funny. Crazy Cop Simulator, very realistic. Come on, that's hilarious. Okay, I gotta... Make sure you can see the game. Love that there's voice acting in this. Lots of reading here. Hello. Oh, I'm gonna pop my hips real quick. I gotta stretch before I get really into gaming. Okay. Real leftist gaming hours. I hope my leftist audio isn't too bad. Oh, why can't I see? Oh, there it is. It is beautiful. This game rocks. Alright, I just made a successful jump because I cheated. I just cheated hardcore. I don't know what's this way. It's almost the end of the day. 3 packs worth of cigarette butts. What about cigarette boobs?
Snow is quietly covering the numerous wine bottles and cigarette butts on the ground. Someone partied really hard here.
How hard?
Well, they went through 6 bottles of potent Pilsner, 3 bottles of Commodore Red.
Are these made up?
Almost 4 packs of cigarettes.
Are those made up
It
alcohol?
must have been pretty hard.
Nah, I wouldn't know anything about alcohol, so that's why I'm asking. Didn't I do that?
Well, yes, I think we can say with relative confidence.
Looks like I had a lot of fun.
It really doesn't. Let's turn our attention elsewhere and move on.
Oh, he's so mad at me. Him. Oh, wait. There's stuff. What's here?
This is the night watchman's booth. The name on the door reads...
Who's
René
that guy?
Arnaud.
Oh, Kim?
You need
Oh, you
to
mean-
rest. Your body is aching. Getting
Oh,
in
fuck.
here has taken something out of you. Have a seat.
So this is where Renee works. I'm gonna have a look around.
If you must. But please hurry. We are pretty easy to spot up here.
Nothing
Okay.
incriminating catches your eye. The cabinets are clean and their sparse contents meticulously organized. There's a framed photograph on the table.
Clicky
It's a black
clicky
and white
picture.
photo of a young couple out in a street fair.
That's
The man,
disgusting.
René, is dressed in a Royal Carabinieri uniform. The girl is young and very pretty. She is smiling playfully.
That's
at the camera.
disgusting. I hate when
René
people are
is
happy.
about to smile. This photo must be tied to some good memories.
Empathy.
Why did you take that picture of René?
I'm a cop. It's instinctual.
But let's move. I don't want to be seen snooping around.
Have a
The
seat.
chair is not as austere as the rest of the booth.
Oh.
A thin grey pillow is attached to the seat, secured to the stiles by black ribbons.
It's about a cop who lost all of his memory and he's solving a murder, and there's also labor protests going on. That's about the extent of my knowledge too. I've barely gotten a dent in this game. I'm a breathe.
Stale air floods through your nostrils.
Okay.
Not a single mote of dust.
Cat
floats
check.
inside
You
your
see
lungs.
Izzy back there.
The
Izzy's right
inside
there.
of the booth is immaculate.
Search for a little something,
The
something.
drawers are empty, save for
Fuck.
old timesheets and receipts. One small box, however, does hold some cheap painkillers. They are slightly out of date.
In the shower? Oh yeah, she's cleaning. Kim, would you mind if I help myself to the meds?
I'm not here to tell you what to do, detective.
Okay, I'm taking the
You take
painkillers.
painkillers. They are yours now.
Read the side
Oh, boy.
effects.
Where to start? Elevated risk of dementia, mini strokes, Prophet's disease, sudden death, hair death.
Erectile malfunction. I can't take this. I can't take this. Nope.
This was a bad idea.
Get up. Okay.
You stand and exit the booth.
Okay, leave. Fuck, I fucked up. I'm high as shit now. When do I go to bed? Because I'm obviously tired? I don't know, why did I come here? How do I get back? Oh. Wait, what's that? What's that? What's that? What's that?
A rusting control panel with several knobs. 2 buttons marked Marche and Arrête.
Too many French things here.
It seems to control the large crane
Against
above.
my
The
morals.
container is attached to its hook block. Marche. On.
Press.
With a loud grind, the crane shifts overhead, moving a massive metal container through the air.
Ooh, fun. Oh. Was I don't think I was supposed to do that. Oh.
And with a surprisingly quiet thunk, the crane places the container down.
Oh.
This crane was built with a purpose, which has now been fulfilled. To move this container.
What's inside?
Who can say? All you know is, it's special.
Oh, it's special. I'm special.
I can't see how that was worth the records, except for seeing the crane in action, which I admit was satisfying.
Okay, what happens when I press
The
this?
crane does not return to its original position.
Oh,
It does
fuck.
not move at all.
I think I did something bad.
Mazovian socioeconomics.
Oh, hell yeah. What is that?
0.000% of communism has been built. Evil.
I'm sorry, what did he call zero?
Still rules
Not?
the world with a shit-eating grin. All he has managed to do is make himself sad. He is starting to suspect Krasmazov fucked him over personally with his socio-economic theory. It has,
Intriguing.
however, made him into a very smart boy with something like a university.
I'm a very, very smart
truth.
boy.
Instead of building communism, he now builds a precise model of this grotesque, duplicitous world.
That's sad. Can I learn something else? How do I get more room? Do I have to forget things? What? How do I unlock slots? I would like more, I think. I don't know. It's okay. Go faster, bitch. Valsend. Okay.
Before you stands a cargo container, just one of many in the yard.
Lieutenant, I think there's something special about this container.
Is this like your thing with that wall again?
Maybe. I can't tell. I think we should investigate further.
You do? Because I don't.
Well, I gotta put Chatterino over here because my chat on OBS is being doo-doo. But why not?
There are a million containers here. Why are you fixating on this one?
It was hanging from the crane.
You just picked one out because you wanted to interact with a cargo container. We are not here to interact with containers. We are here to get the body down from the tree.
No
I'm
reply.
knocking.
You
Open.
attempt to turn the handle, to no avail.
Damn.
The doors seem to be mechanically locked. To your left, the lieutenant considers your actions.
Persuade the door to open? I guess I'll try it.
Why are you even
Oh, I was so close!
rhetoric?
Because physical wasn't an
Because
option.
What wasn't an option?
Using my body over
Now
my
is not
wits.
the time to get philosophical, detective. You can
Okay, fine. They're sleeping. How do I get back? I feel like I want to go bed for today.
We should think about calling it a day, maybe.
Okay.
The nights are still miserably cold this time of year.
I haven't paid the cafeteria manager for
Should
damages.
take care of that then.
But I don't have the money.
Let's talk to him anyway. An officer of the RCM shouldn't be sleeping in the streets. We'll figure something out.
Though he
Okay.
finds this situation frustrating, he is doing his best to not make you feel any worse than you already do.
Okay. Let me go back. Alright, how do I get back? Like the way I came? Oh, probably the door, right? Not the door. Wonderful. Oh. What? Everyday worker, member of the board? Oh my god, there's so much shit.
An imposing combination of a punch clock and a payphone is looking down at you from the wall. A note on the
I don't feel like doing that. Sorry.
on second glance, someone has.
It's unfortunate for the union to just leave their paper.
Let's see what's inside.
Open.
Drawer opens smoothly. Inside is a well-organized selection of brown folders.
Let's browse.
Hundreds of documents containing logistical data. Two kinds of transactions stand out. Materials coming into Revachol from the outside world, from Muindi, Grad, and even Ilmara. And the same materials being handed over to companies inside Revachol. Kuron, Coal City, La Delta, and Jamrock are listed among the many districts where the imports are being sold.
Anything
It's hard to
interesting?
make sense of this thicket of company names, dates, quantities.
Alright, I'm
and
trying.
percentages. Whatever's hidden
Yes!
is hidden well. Concentration isn't enough. Only
Tina!
a background in logistics.
Tina! Thank you for the raid! Welcome in!
There is
Hi, shawties. What is up?
stuck on
What
the
is up?
drawer.
Hi. Or I'm looking at the note.
Appears to be
Welcome,
written in large,
guys.
uneven capital
I
letters.
feel so many blackheads on my nose. I might. Do I have one of those strips? Okay, I might just do one of these, right? Tina hates you? Why does Tina hate you? What did you do? Whoa, Kenny. Oh. Let me pop them. I just feel like the little, like, things, you know? I can't pop them. I played Spider-Man? Hell yeah. I have Miles Morales now, so get pumped for that when I actually finish the games I want to. Do I have a spray bottle? I can use this. Here, I'll use this makeup remover as the thing. Sorry, I'm getting so distracted, but I feel so much gross shit on my nose. I have to make it wet. For being a queer zoomer. Wow, is that how... Tell us how you really feel about us, Tina. Bitch. Sorry, I didn't mean to call you a bitch. That was instinctual. I don't feel that way. Sorry. Kenny likes being called... You're an LGBT phobe. What the fuck? Bitch. Okay. Okay, and I leave this on for like 10 minutes. I'm gonna look goofy. It kind of looks cool. It smells fun. It's like one of those charcoal things. It's a charcoal thing. You're never... No! Please raid me again. I don't mean it. Please don't stop raiding me. Please. Please. Blame Canada!
Remember, Leo, Everart's shoes.
Oh, I am wasting
Special
time.
whirling bush.
I should have paused.
Water Everart's plants. Sweep office floor. More banners. All items.
I did subscribe.
been crossed out. And
I
the
didn't get
text
past him
is
though.
crumpled.
I jumped. I did subscribe, but I didn't really. I tried to like trick him into thinking I did. Look, Kim, a to-do note with a list of errands for
Everard
Everard.
Clare, probably.
Oh.
The head of the Debarders Union. One of
So
his
many
aides
friends
must have
here.
left
How are you
us.
guys?
Nothing incriminating here.
I had to skip through the
What
advanced
is
race
so
theory because it
special
made
about
me.
this borscht?
It made me really uncomfortable.
Booze. Blood.
Take another look.
Remember, Leo, Everart's shoes. Special whirling borscht. Water Everart's
Do I have to remember
plants.
this?
Sweep office floor. All
I don't
items
really care.
on the
Okay, bye.
drawer. Slide.
Okay. I can probably come back here, right? From this... Oh. Okay, then maybe I should... This will be the last thing I do. I'm gonna take shit. I love stealing. Take. Oh, neat shades. Okay. Then let's leave. Can I not leave? Oh, fuck. Now how do I get out? Bruh. How do I get down? Wait, no. How the fuck do I get out? Where's Everard? That's the only way out? Bruh, I shouldn't have done this. Bruh. Yes, my cat should be around somewhere. Is this gonna be my only chance? Oh wait, cat. Oh, in the game? Yeah, I'm trying to get back, but how do I... What the fuck? I want to go home. I want to go home. Yeah, on my bed, yeah. My Izzy. Izzy's not stinky. Peachy is. How do I get home? I don't know where I am. What the fuck? Kim, help. Kim. In the ship container? Wait, so I have to go back? Ugh! Ooh, money. I need that. Oh. This? Let me out, please. What? Oh, person.
Container, I'll...
The accent is so thick, it's impossible not to know.
Container,
Hi.
Everard, he looks after everyone.
The look in its deep blue
I
eyes
need to go fast because I need to go to bed.
never seen. Kind of makes you feel like an arsehole for no apparent reason.
I see you are not a union man, mister. Did you get lost? You're not one of them scabs, are you?
What is with you
I
people?
mean,
I'm not
I don't
gonna say.
personally mind. Folks is just folks, you know, and folks...
You
got it.
know? He sounds like he's
Some
from
of the
the...
other guys don't look too kindly on the scabbing kind. if you
How
know.
do I leave? How do I leave? How do I leave?
Bye-bye now.
I'll come back to you, but... Like...
A large table. Peer into a discarded coffee cup. You see nothing exceptional. It's a dirty cup.
Yeah, what am I supposed
Look
to see?
closer. If you squint
Why?
your eyes enough, the coffee grounds
F and
almost seem
K.
to make up 2 letters. F and K. It's a clue.
A clue of what,
A
bitch?
clue about the person behind all the murders. Yes, of course. It's certainly not just an example of pareidolia, noticing patterns in noise. It's meaningful, I swear. You just wait.
It
I've got
is
the
a
case
sign,
needed.
sure,
You got it,
yeah.
pal.
Pick up the
You
card.
snatch up the red plastic card. It features a black contour of a crane lifting a container. Jamais vu. Derealization. Jamais vu. The opposite of déjà vu. Not already seen, but never seen. Everything that should be familiar appears strange and new, like some half-forgotten day in your childhood. Only now. That's the feeling you've been having. And for who knows how long. You should go and ask Joyce Messier about this. What world are we in? This is a fundamental question.
Can I move? I'm confused how this whole thought thing works. I'm trying to get rid of the notifications. They're driving me insane. Was that the card I needed or no? Okay, I can leave. Okay, I can come back, right? Now that I have the card, can I come back? Okay, bye 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 bye. Got it. Yeah, this sucks. Okay. Door, bitch. Run, run, run. I'm trying to go to bed. Trying to go to bed, bitch. We are discoing. Now the fuck, where am I now? Oh. I see. I know where we are. Let's go. Damn, this guy works all day.
Can I help you? Yes. Have you got it?
Yeah, arrangement.
Does that arrangement include you paying me what we already agreed you owe me?
Kim is about to say something loud.
I understand your predicament as the manager. However, I feel I must remind you that we are here to conduct an important investigation that also affects...
Okay, Kim.
Forgive me for saying this, but your colleague seems more committed to drinking, and...
He shrinks back a bit under the lieutenant's severe gaze.
Yes,
No
Kim.
offense. It's really nothing personal. I just have to protect the interests of this establishment.
Hold on, I still have my key.
Good luck trying to use it.
Oh, fuck.
All the locks have an electronic component. They have to be unlocked down here with a master key before your guest key will open the lock.
This game is... Their
Not
conversations
until
are
you bring me the money.
Okay.
Bruh.
I might have something in my motor carriage we can use when you're done here.
I really didn't want to resort to this. The man is thinking.
Oh,
Bruh.
Lieutenant, we're done here.
Yes?
How'd that go? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Like a charm. Beautiful. All that shit. Oh, that's so satisfying. Okay, do we have to go to the car now? I tried so hard to get the money. I hustled, but oh, car.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio.
I have something here we could sell. Look in the back, in the suspect transport enclosure.
Transport enclosure. Regular people just call it the cage.
Okay,
The
looking.
cage at the back of the motor carriage looks rather uncomfortable. 4 shiny hubcaps are stacked against the seat. Their silver edges sparkle in the dark.
I confiscated these 4 a little while back. We can take them to the pawn shop down by the Martinez Canal.
Okay, what
They
are
are
these?
spinner hubcaps, frivolous things you put on your wheels. When the wheels come to a stop, the caps keep on spinning. There's no real use for them, it's just for vanity.
Got it.
A vanity he wouldn't mind.
What do you mean you
A
confiscated
couple of
them?
weeks ago, I stopped a young man for going slower than the speed of traffic. Turns out he was some coalition official's son and high.
So you took them.
Mm-hmm. I took them and arrested him for driving under the influence.
Is that
I
corruption?
don't know. Is it? I was going to take them into evidence, but they weren't necessary for conviction.
Alright, I'm gonna take
He
them.
never asked for
I'm
The
taking them.
lieutenant
Sorry.
nods as you take.
Okay. Shouldn't you go
Yes.
home, Kim? I feel like you should go home, Kim. Oh wait, I'm still not wearing pants, bro. Bro, I'm still not wearing pants. Oh my god. This whole time I've been not wearing pants. Oh my god. Or shoes. Oh my god. Oh, I'm not gonna. This was the pawn shop, right? Yeah. You're still here, bro?
Greetings on this fine night. What brings you here?
Actually, it's not really a fun night. The weather's terrible.
Is it? Spring is capricious, yes.
How come you're still open?
The pawn shop is always open.
Okay. Wait, what? Did I fail last time?
Feeling warm and enthralled by the movement of light.
Oh, what is that?
Drug developed by the military to treat and prevent radiation sickness.
Is it
It
really
has
warm in
psychedelic side
here?
effects. And
I try to keep the shop at a comfortable temperature.
there's a note of
Okay.
indignation in his voice. Interesting. Those triangle patches on his vest, you have a feeling they mean something. Like they're
Alright.
similar to the halogen
Why am I
rectangle
doing this
on your
right now?
jacket.
Alright, what's with the train? I'm just trying to go to bed.
I was with the Emergency Relief Brigade. You know, after the People's Pile disaster. Had to take
Okay.
Perolidon for radiation sickness. That's what you were hinting at just now, wasn't it?
He's taken for mental and emotional, not physical pain these days.
Alright, the people's pile. What's
A
that?
bad idea. Some poor leftist built a particle decay generator in
Damn.
hopes of bringing affordable electricity to underserved communities. It malfunctioned. Radioactive waste everywhere. Probably some of it in you too.
Tell me more about this emergency relief brigade.
We were an all-volunteer force. Self-organized. Tried to help the fire brigades contain the spill. I lived by the
Interesting.
river since I was a small boy. The Esperance didn't have the art to let it all go to shit without trying to do something to help out. There wasn't much the volunteer force could do, however. We wasted years in the river mud. Years getting sick.
Must have been top radioactive
There's a
cleanup.
reason why everyone's tried to forget any of it ever happened. And why no one has tried to repair or replace the pile. So much disappointment. And early deaths. Cancer mostly. And we knew all that was coming even as we were cleaning up as best we could.
Alright, whose fault?
No one's. Everyone's.
Oof.
So much bitterness.
That's sad.
A bunch of poor people built themselves a primitive nuclear reactor, hoping for the best. What do you think is
Sad.
going to happen?
What a bummer. How do you end up running a pawn
The
shop?
cleanup happened 15 years ago. I was young then. Later, my second aunt died. Left me this shack and all the assorted junk in it.
Okay.
So I came to Martinez.
Alright, thank you.
I like
Now
the
that makes
theory
sense.
more than the story.
Yeah, you gotta get in on those vortices, my man.
Have you tried it before?
It's almost like he's worried for you. The lieutenant steps away, pretending to admire some of the knickknacks on display. Looks like he doesn't want to get involved. Go ahead then, he thinks. As long as you can walk straight, I don't care.
I think I've tried it once and
Here
liked
you
it.
go, man.
I probably
Yes,
shouldn't have done that.
That's the coalition government ordained Parolidon. Straight into your gut. Not so sure about this.
Thanks, man.
Of course.
I have
Yes,
something else to say.
we'd like to sell these hubcaps.
Roy takes the hubcaps from the lieutenant and inspects them. The spinners appear iridescent in the dancing light of his pawn shop.
Yes, these are very, very good. Did you defraud some foreign prince for them? Jump-a-mesk banger? No matter. I'll give you 200 real.
No one was defrauded. Jumped.
Oh, thanks.
Of course, I meant no offense. 200 real for you, officer. Delightful doing business with you.
Thank you. Here's the 130 real you need for your bill.
Thank you.
The windfall is a small consolation.
What the fuck? My deodorant fell. A ghost is after my deodorant. It was an entire video.
Anything else you're thinking of selling?
Um,
Anything else you're thinking of selling?
might as well. Do I really need these?
Oh, no. I don't like those photic paths. Counter-radiant. I'm not purchasing anymore, and especially
Your mother is a necrotic object! I'm...
Okay,
Another
bye.
time.
Bye. Okay, bye, 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 bye. They have no use. Okay. Alright, we got this, we got this, we got this. I have your money, good sir.
Can I help you? Yes. Have you got it?
I have your money.
Well,
I hope you choke on it. I'm just gonna
great.
be nice.
Thank you, officer. That's all I wanted. Payment for services rendered. If you continue to stay here, I just ask
Alright,
that you
good night,
please
Kenny.
pay your nightly bill in advance starting tomorrow.
He's not sorry about his behavior for your
How
sake.
much
Now that you
is
have
it at
money,
night?
he
30?
really wants to make sure you're not angry with him.
The electronic lock to your room has been disabled till 9 p.m. tomorrow. Please pay for each night in advance starting tomorrow. 20 real per night.
I'll take a room here too.
Of course. Always happy to have office.
Alright, bitch. Wait, should I let him go? Like, what?
Yes?
You done? I'm done. Why are you still following me?
This is the door to the room you redecorated.
Good night,
Just a
Lieutenant.
moment. You had some questions earlier, I believe.
Oh.
And besides, we should discuss our progress on the investigation. Let's go out to the balcony.
Alright.
The air outside is brisk. The lieutenant is silent for a moment. He listens to the traffic hum. Then,
Where shall we begin? We should talk about the investigation.
God, Kim is
first
so
and foremost.
cool.
But I also remember you wanting to discuss the RCM.
I didn't know you smoked, Kim.
I have a cigarette every night when I go over my notes. It's something of a ritual.
oh man, he looks so devastatingly cool with that cigarette.
Do you have any more cigarettes?
I apologize, but I only brought one with me. I have exactly one cigarette every night.
He's definitely lying, but I don't blame him. How'd you get so cool, Kim?
You mean this? This isn't cool. It's an unnecessary trial of will, and unhealthy.
Nah,
Keeping
it's
the
cool.
habit within the parameters he's given himself takes a lot of focus. It would be easier to simply quit.
Right then, the debrief.
Yes. It's been a long and eventful day.
How do you think today went?
Well, we inspected the victim's body, so that's good. It was not easily approachable in that state, but we did it. Our inspection could have been more thorough, as it always can, but we have some leads we can follow up on. Then you shot him in the chest, which wasn't ideal, and we still have to get him down from the tree.
I admit I'm still out of
Being
practice.
sober also tends to help with precision. But moving on to the interviews, we didn't get to meet Evrard Claire, but we did get into the harbor. It'll be easier to reach him tomorrow. We talked to Joyce Messier, but didn't get any information from her. I have a feeling Joyce knows how dangerous the situation really is. We have to get her to talk to us.
Okay.
Above all, though, today was exhausting. What's with all the running? You run a lot. Is that a standard Precinct 41 practice?
I'm trying to
I
get...
have a really good theory about
Alright.
why you're running so fast, son. Just you wait until we get up tomorrow.
I don't want to waste time. My mind moves fast.
It's impressive, especially for a man your age. And in those hills. Nice shoes, by the way. I like the green. Goes with the orange.
Aw, that's so nice. So what are our powers exactly?
They're quite limited, actually. The power officers of the Ravachol Citizens Militia exercise most frequently is imposing fines of up to 1,000 real for offenses, in accordance with an interdepartmental schedule.
1,000? Why not more?
The RCM's primary role is to ensure safety. We are not really supposed to play any part in the economic structure of Ravachol.
Wouldn't that be an easy power to abuse?
Yes, although indirectly, as citizens can always request records from their local station. Officers of the RCM have been known to take bribes of less than the prescribed fine amount. It undermines trust in the RCM.
Okay, what else?
We can arrest people, of course, but rather than bringing someone in directly, it's preferable to serve a station call slip. It prevents confusion and overcrowding.
How can you be sure the arrestee will show
You
up?
can't. Those who don't show up become fugitives, though, and have fewer legal rights when they are eventually caught. It's about power projection. Thus far, they seem to mostly show up.
When power calls you, you come. But power itself is a fragile trick of perception.
I see. And if someone
We are permitted to
resists?
use whatever force we deem necessary, even lethal.
Wait, so if I kill someone while
You
on
have to
duty...
supply compelling evidence for why it was necessary to use lethal force. In these cases, your partner is usually your witness. Not a good position to be in, by the way. Internal Affairs handles these cases thoroughly, by cross-examining you for inconsistencies. It is hard to cover for anyone, which is for the best.
Have you ever killed anyone,
Yes.
kid?
The last time was 4 years ago.
Man.
He says it matter-of-factly and moves on.
Have I killed anyone?
That's an improbability. Perhaps even impossibility.
Of course you've killed people.
What?
It's somewhere down there, melting in all the drink.
I don't know if I really want to
Precinct
know.
41 is known for a higher than average rate of police violence.
Oof.
He's not judging you. He's respectfully acknowledging the difficulty of working in your precinct.
Okay, what happens to the people we convict?
We don't convict. We arrest and send them to coalition government courts in Courron and La Delta. The prosecution works off our testimonies and records, which is why it's paramount.
Half-light? What is half-light? And who makes all the rules? The coalition
Yes,
government?
the international community's mission in Ravachol, and the moral intern more broadly. The RCM was formed by the coalition government to restore order in the international zone after the revolution. So we did. Now we attempt to maintain that order. No more, no less.
Oh.
Or perhaps it is better to say we were allowed to form. It's a point of contention whether the citizens of Ravachol or the coalition government founded the RCM.
Probably the
It's
government.
probably more honest, yes. Either way, the moral intern leases us the right to keep the peace in this city, and they will take
Oh,
if we
okay,
misuse
got it. The Moral Intern. What is that?
The Moralist International are the world's largest political organization. You know who they are. They have been running this place after the revolution failed.
I really don't know. That's how bad it is in here.
Okay. They're a union of center-left and center-right parties across the Real Belt. Our coalition government is just one of its many projects. They also run the ICP, EPIS, most intergovernmental organizations in the world.
What do they believe in?
What do they believe in? They are Dolorians. They believe they continue the humanist project set forth by Her Innocence Dolores Day 4 centuries ago. Others say they are just technocrats.
What is their symbol?
Interesting question. It's a blue forget-me-not. Their motto is love, compassion, self-discipline. I think you can gauge
Hobbes
what they want you to
ass.
think of them from
Lock in
that.
Hobbes ass group.
Something ominous. Something even a little feminine, but in a strict manner.
Oh, Foucault, almost. Or do not ask what petition Foucault signed in France. Who was Dolores Day?
A historic figure? The author of the modern age? You will have to look elsewhere for opinions. The subject of humanism is too abstract for me.
Fair enough.
For you, she is something painful, though it's hard to say why.
What do you think of them?
The moral intern are a fact. I try not to have opinions on facts until they change. And it doesn't look like that's about to happen.
It is more than that. There's some kind of affection in him.
You like the Moral Intern?
Yes, I did, when I was younger. In my 20s, I considered myself a moralist. A blue forget-me-not, a piece of the sky.
Oh, Kim's a
They're
liberal.
not all that bad. But the years have changed that. I don't know what I believe in now. No, I believe in the RCM. That's enough for me.
Ah, I have an opinion on the Moral
Do you?
Intern. We are stooges of the world's biggest bourgeois organization protecting bourgeois rights.
No, we are stooges of the world's biggest bourgeois organization, protecting the people of Ravachol. That's the hand we were dealt. Without the MI, we would be common vigilantes.
Maybe we should make our own law.
Like a revolutionary, not a cop. But hypothetical aside, in Martinez we already are vigilantes. At least the Union thinks so. I expect our job here to prove quite challenging.
The lights of the orphan district are reflected in his glasses. The red and golden orbs of the motorway sliding like pearls on a string from east to
A
west.
doubtful
as
liberal.
Ravachol commutes
It's okay, I support him.
suburbs
He has
tomorrow's
potential. He seems
Tuesday.
like a good person. I
Monday
don't really
is
agree
over.
with a lot of his opinions, but he's a good character. He's a good guy. Alright, let's gaze into the
dying
night.
lights of the city shimmer below. Slowly, like luminous clouds, they pass on his lenses. The lieutenant looks
No,
at
I
his
missed
slim
most of
cigarette.
stream
That's
beats. I
okay.
fell asleep at
The
6
next
p.m. for
drag.
no reason.
It's okay, I like just started Disco Elysium. I'll probably be playing for a little while.
This soldier is the highlight of the day.
You're the person that got me to play this game, so I hope
This little stick
if you
right
can
here.
chill for a bit.
They really don't.
I've almost finished my first day.
And the mouth on that kid, Kuno. It's different
Kuno.
in Jamrock and the GRIA.
Wouldn't you like to know from Kuno? Why are they
It's
like
our fault
this?
for leaving this place to the dogs, to the Union, to the company, not daring to come here more often. It's like I told you, this place is an orphan, fallen between the cracks.
The art is wonderful. And Jamrock and the GRIH. My favorite thing is definitely the voice acting. Because I appreciate that it's like a...
It's incredibly hard.
Like a
Human
virtual novel. I don't know what you call this. A virtual novel thing.
And it's worth it. The organization.
Oh, something like
our
that.
Systems work.
But
if they didn't, the city would
the voice acting has made it so much easier to get through. Like, oh my god.
Captain Ptolemy Price steps into the yard. A piebald horse waits by the motor carriage, chewing oats out of an oat bag. Seagulls
Narrative
fly
dramatic.
overhead. The sky is black. Captain Price
It's a bit of
wears
like a
suit and standard patrol
novel
coat as he mounts
in
the
a
horse
weird
to
way.
head home.
Like a choose your own adventure novel almost.
Rows of houses on either side, hunching over the
That's what it feels like to me.
And Precinct
That's kinda
41,
nice.
with its dome roof growing distant. Around him, the streets are silent. A kid on the corner waves at the captain as he takes the turn on Petition and Main. The horse neighs. The captain nods back. Thanks, kid.
Got it.
He thinks. He's grateful.
Alright, I hope our investigation will help improve the situation here. At least do some
Me
good.
too. But I wouldn't count on any drastic changes in our lifetimes.
Alright, thank you for this, Kim.
Yeah, it's getting
That's
very cold
nice.
now. Let's go.
Aw. Makes me dizzy. It's stinky? Stinky ass sea. See you in the morning, Kim. No, wait. Alright, goodbye. Bye. Should I have said bye back? Let's see. Does the door automatically close? Let's try the smile. Can I do it again?
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall. In it, your face. A
Oh, I
dot
need a
with
tool.
expression.
That's my closest one.
Like the rest of you,
Okay.
it comes from a bad place somewhere in the past. That's all you know for now.
Do I have tools? Oh. Would a pry bar work?
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall. In it, your face.
What kind of tool would I need? Chain cutters?
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall.
Oh?
In it, your
Okay.
face. The chain cutters slip out of your hands as you attempt to twist the faucet
Oh,
into
that's
place. Well, you know one thing for sure. You've
I don't think I want to stop it. I think I want to discover the expression thing. I can I try once each day? Oh, whatever. I'll see. Should I close the door? Oh yeah, that's probably a good idea.
The fan stands still.
Alright. I guess go to
The
bed.
bed is cold and not particularly inviting, but it's yours. The sheets look awful.
Oh, it's crawling. I was so ready to start a new
Once
day.
coarse and clammy against your skin.
I need a new day in
Bed
this game.
sags beneath your weight as you stretch out and finally close your eyes. And then sleep. And then sleep doesn't come.
But I want to sleep.
Obviously, you're in bed with your eyes closed, but it's not happening.
Why?
Maybe it's the bed's fault.
Check the pillow.
Its synthetic filling has separated into hard lumps. The pillowcase smells oddly.
Guy things. Check the
It
blanket.
barely covers your toes, stretching over your soft belly. This is
Oh,
your
we got a
body
dad
here,
bod.
intimate and warm, breathing.
Aw.
Under your thrumming eyelids, you see a dizzying array of colors. You won't get off this carousel quite so easily.
Let's
It's a
roll.
little better. Colors, scenes, and half-formed phrases still litter your mind. Part of you is still trying to solve the case, isn't it?
Let's work through the thoughts. Who killed him?
Something to do with... What was it that the lieutenant said? Union?
Oh.
And it's gone again.
Usually working
Your
through my
thoughts lost
thoughts
between
helps
the
me
slowing
fall asleep.
brain
Because
waves.
otherwise they're going to keep coming back. No more thoughts.
Your
Fall asleep.
breathing steadies. A great silence washes over you until your eyelids twitch in your sleep and images start forming.
Am I dreaming? Oh, okay, I'm dreaming. Oh, I'm in a dream. This is kind of terrifying. Well, I hate this. Oh? What the fuck? What?
Do you remember the scent of your childhood?
That's me. What is this?
What it says on the can, Harry. Answer the question.
My name is Harry. I remember nothing.
Do you remember your wife's hand on your face?
Yeah, tell me what this is. I'm not answering before you tell me who you are.
You know who I am. I'm the bad day. The one where you ask her. And then later in the streets, wandering. It's the worst day of all time, Harry dear. And it's coming. She will hear about it on the phone. Reality will turn into a grotesque nightmare. This will be the
What?
last thing you did to her. Tell me, do you remember the love of your life?
You said who?
Do you remember the warmth of her thighs, between her legs and in her mouth?
So I'm a munch. I was probably right.
That's right, funky baby. And you just stood there. One hand on the bottle and the other on your dick.
Ew.
Watching her go.
Yeah, I can't imagine a world where I was the one that left.
Dragged away
I'm
from
not
you.
stupid.
Tell me, where are your friends? Human beings have friends, Harry boy. Where the hell are yours?
I can get it back?
No, it's gone. 3 times gone and never coming back. You failed. You failed me. You failed Elysium.
What is Elysium?
Everything. The Pale and the Useless. On the surface. The outer magnetosphere.
Oh,
Burning,
It's getting-
furious truth. 8
it's getting more
1,000
chesty.
of written history.
This voice acting must have hurt to do, because I could never do that.
You really dropped the ball, Harry.
4.6 billion people. And you failed every single one of them. You really fucked up. Anyways. Isn't Elysium like a part of like... It's like an afterlife thing? He sounds sexy as fuck. Well, he's a corpse, so... I don't condone that. I've talked to you before.
No, Harry. You were just talking to yourself. That's all you ever do. Even in your dreams. And the act is where
How long is this conversation? Because I have to pee again.
spots of the disco ball
It's okay, I can
fade
hold it.
around you.
I may have a UTI. It's fine. Because he's, hanged. And there's a disco ball.
You'll
I
be
don't really
back
know.
in those cold snakeskins in no time.
I don't really know why he's dead. A lot of this game is Unknown to me.
Stinky boy.
Wait, can I hear that again? Stinky boy. Oh my god. Please clip that. That stinky boy. I can come back from this. I can take a shower.
You're not coming back from shit. Thrashing
From
around
shite.
in that
You're not coming back from shite, mate.
state of
Thrashing around in that highly conductive state of yours. Bumping into things and acting like a
Who are
clown.
you kidding?
Who are you kidding? Trying to solve this case.
You're trying to what? I can't hear you. This is just a word dream now. Jumbled up garbage. The pictures are gone. The bed rises to meet you. A thin, sleep-like state. More glass than velvet, grinding in your head.
I'm having fun talking along.
So something is wrong. Sleep shouldn't be this bad, this dry, this unnourishing.
Yeah, because I know
Something wrong with
with
your
the heroic pure god. I think you're right.
New.
Because in Hades, that's the third level.
Hangover.
I gotta finish Hades. I love Hades. There's another type.
Oh yes, party boy, and it's
Worse than the one before. Just think of the shit you saw. Here it comes too. So soon already. Silent alarm goes off in your head like clockwork. Barely let you sleep at all. Time to get those clothes on, Harry.
Time to go to work.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, it's not the most underworld. Okay, I do have to pee. I'm so healed and ready for the day. Okay, I'm gonna pause and go pee real quick. I'll be fast, so I'm not gonna wait, I gotta watch this clip. I gotta hear Stinky Boy. Unknown to me.
Stinky boy.
It's unknown to me.
Stinky boy.
Stinky boy. That's beautiful. That's awesome. Oops. Okay, never mind. I was gonna put a song on for you, but I fucked it up, so I'll just be back.
I'm over here stroking my dick. I got lotion on my dick right now. I'm just stroking my shit. I'm horny as fuck, man. I'm a freak, man. Like, for real.
Okay, let's continue. It's a beautiful day. Am I up? I'm up. What am I thinking?
Good going, buddy.
Oh my god, what the hell was that?
Oh, just a dream. You have ones like that all the time. You feel even worse this morning than you did last night.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be a new day, bruh. What the hell?
You mean, why are you so tired? Too tired and down to even think? It is worrying, isn't it? You can't be a detective like this. Detectives need to be able to think.
Oh wait, I have to go promo my new YouTube video. I discovered... I'm so bad at promoting YouTube videos, but I think it's okay. It makes me endearing. Okay. Why is this happening?
It's just that your heart has finally pumped all the speed out of your system, Buster.
Oh, I'm having withdrawals.
Don't do that. Stay strong. The hangover will wear off. You don't need to keep doing this to yourself.
What is speed?
Speed is a potent central nervous system stimulant.
Ooh, I love
Kept
stimulants.
You all day yesterday, despite your debilitating hangover. How else did you think you even got up from this floor?
Oh.
You got up from this floor because of a holy vow you made 16 years ago. With me. To wake up exactly 7:30 every morning until the day you die.
Damn.
Don't be silly. There was no vow. You were high on speed. That was the only reason you got up. You can't detect without it. It's that simple.
Y'all, I need help. Do I do the drugs or no? It would be irresponsible to not do speed. That's what I was thinking. Because I'm probably going to have withdrawals. But also... Alright, let's do the drugs. Fuck it.
Martinez is speed central. You just gotta poke around. Follow your nose.
Don't I have something,
you
though?
And Speed will be happy again.
Okay.
You will make her come home. This time, it will be different.
I'll make her come home? Is this just like divorced dad central? I guess I don't have a lot of that, so let's do that. Alright. How can when do I get more? How do I want to unlock, bruh. I want to think about more things. How do I do that? Map? Oh, fuck! Oh, and I just used one, didn't I? Shit. Darn. I guess there will be more opportunities. Perhaps. Oh wait, no. I gotta... Bullets. Oh, I can get a gun? Let's try this again. New day.
A mirror hangs on the bathroom
Oh,
wall.
fuck, what?
In it, your face.
Oh, fuck. Oh, man. Okay, never mind. I thought it was like each new day. Nah, it's more complicated than that. I gotta think more about things, I guess.
The door is closed.
I don't need to do Just through conversations? Whoa! Where am I? Oh. I think I'm a pain now. Hello. Guten Morgen, Kim.
Looks like we can get to work at once. The Union muscle turned up. They look rowdy. We should talk to them.
Why do we need to talk to them?
Everything points to the Dock Workers Union. The belt used for hanging him. The circumstances in Martinez. My preliminary information.
Okay.
Which may, of course, all be wrong. But we still need to talk to them. And it won't be easy.
Okay, what do you mean rowdy?
I mean ungovernable. Martinez isn't exactly...
New viewer,
enthusiastic
welcome!
about the RCA being
Hello.
here. They prefer to be policed by
Kitty,
the
hello.
Union. These men here, men who drink beer for breakfast, there's talk of an armed wing of the Union
I can't
called
judge.
the Hardy Boys,
I mean,
who are
my character
responsible
can't
for
judge,
state
not me.
policy.
I don't do
I think
that.
it's them.
I can't. I don't know what beer is. Which one? Which character is that? I'm very oblivious to everything going on in this game. Okay. These men Gart told
I
about.
completely forgot.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I had a rough night's
Oh.
sleep. It's them by the looks of it. Loud and nasty, just like the manager said.
Got it. A boost to send the category. Okay.
One loose thread less to worry about, and one big problem to replace it.
Oh, the project. Oh, okay. I don't think I got that. Okay. So many that maybe we should call
That
reinforcements?
would just escalate
Oh,
tensions.
okay, never mind.
No captain would sign off on it. Solving
I should
one
probably
problem
try to
is a
do
conflict between
the
RCA
XP
and
things.
the Devoure's Union. In fact, even the death of 2 detectives might not warrant an all-out war.
Oh,
So
okay.
let's keep a cool head, okay?
Got it, Kim.
He's
Thank
not
you.
exaggerating about that mortal danger.
No,
Just
I
unfortunately,
appreciate Kim.
Your fists clenching.
He's got a stable head. I got a crazy head. We're a good team. Let's
One
roll.
more thing
Let's
before we
rock
go.
and roll.
We don't have to talk to them immediately. We can walk right past them, continue with our business.
Okay,
Good.
we can do that.
Our move. Purposefully concentrate on something else first.
Oh, that's pretty
They're
funny.
in no hurry to leave. They think they own the place. Anyway, I leave that choice to you. Whatever you decide is fine by me.
Okay. Is there anything?
Yes?
Okay.
Because you're the
fuck.
best qualified. No, that doesn't seem right.
Dumb brain. I'm
You
good
look
for nothing.
dumb if you keep the
Oh.
lieutenant waiting for too long.
Eep, eep. Never mind. I'm gonna talk to Gar. I have enough money to pay up front. I think.
Help you.
That my
Drop
bill
the
for
20
tonight.
Real.
Yeah, it's
Good.
fine.
You got the room for the night, but remember, you'll need another 20 Real tomorrow.
Okay.
How could
I'm
anyone
good.
forget, asshole?
Goodbye. Thank you. Hello, old lady. I love her.
Just a moment. And there's no public phones nearby?
She's so cute.
The closest phone booth
I love
is
old
down the
people.
coast. Sorry for the inconvenience, ma'am.
It's fine, I understand. Thank you anyway.
She's a crypto bro.
I'm glad to see you again, dear.
The lady
Thank
is
you.
distressed. Perhaps something more upbeat might cheer her up.
Good day, ma'am. Everything all right?
Please don't trouble yourself about me, sweetie. I was just hoping to make a call, but the Whirling's phone line
I think-
isn't working.
Wasn't there a phone thing in the...
The union office probably has a phone, but I can't really get there. Or to the phone booth down the coast.
Oh.
And Gary's phone is dead too.
What's wrong with the phone
the
line?
manager was vague about it.
Alright, why do you need
So
to use the
let young
phone?
woman who's house sitting for us know that we may be delayed. Morel, my husband, and our friend Gary were supposed to get back by Monday night, but they're still
missing?
and I haven't heard from them.
Oh!
I was also hoping she'd heard from Morel.
Has your husband gone missing before?
That's just it. This isn't like him at all. He always plans his expeditions so carefully.
So
Cold
sad.
breeze hisses through
I
deep
could cry. She's so sweet.
Something sweet in it. Somnolent. A damp chill goes down your spine. When you look around, you're still in the whirling in rags.
But you have more important things to worry about.
Alright, what's the expedition?
Just some field work, sweetie. Morel is a highly trained scientist. He and his assistant Gary are studying an extremely rare species of insect.
Wait, is there anything I'm supposed to do for today? Is today Tuesday? I think today's Tuesday. What do I need to do? Oh, fuck. Okay. Find, speed, and sniff it. Okay.
But they should have returned by now. They were just going down the coast across the water lock to set a few traps. He said they'd be back on Monday. What could be keeping them?
The water lock. That was broken. Could this be it?
Oh yeah, I'm supposed to fix that. Okay. I don't know. I'm gonna say who's Gary.
Sweetie, it's nothing like that.
Okay.
Gary's as loyal as they come.
Okay, okay.
I trust him with my husband's life.
Okay, let's mention the water lock.
Oh my. What happened to the water lock?
Some technical problem?
Whatever the cause, I'm thankful. To both of you. You've spared me another sleepless night.
You're welcome, ma'am.
I hate to ask, but if your investigation takes you to the other side of the coast, please do keep an eye out for my husband.
Of course, Lena.
To a cryptozoological mystery with that extremely rare insect.
Of
You
course.
see him, let him know Lena is waiting for him here at the Whirling. He gets so tangled up in his work that he may not know the water lock's been repaired. And it's cold out there.
Of course. Of
Oh, you're
course.
such a dear. Thank you, sweetie.
Okay, I think I got... Yes. Is this... What is the what? I guess... Do I need to get past him? Probably. I guess might as well. Okay. So your husband's some kind of scientist?
Oh, yes. A zoologist.
Talking is a good idea in this game, right?
Zoologist, to be more precise.
Okay, what the fuck is
It's
that?
a pseudoscience that attempts to legitimize research into mythological beasts and urban legends.
Okay.
That's one opinion, yes. And people are entitled to their opinions.
Well,
My
okay.
apologies, ma'am. I did not mean to undermine your hobby.
It's not a hobby, dear. It's
Yeah, Kim for real is a Reddit atheist, but we love him anyways.
Species that are so
It's okay.
exceedingly rare
I still love
that
Kim,
many
even if
seem
he's a
to be
bit
extinct
obnoxious.
or even fictitious.
I've had lots of friends like him before.
Searching for such species called
You just kind of gotta roll your eyes,
difficult and
push back a
often
little,
thankless.
move on.
And frankly, many scientists are too lazy to do it. Universities these days are rarely interested in supporting real research.
I mean, I guess someone's gotta do
She's
it.
completely internalized her husband's struggles. They are her own.
Alright, tell me more about Moral.
Oh dear, I'm not sure where to begin.
What does he look like?
Well, his expression is slightly grumpy. but
Classic.
His eyes are always bright and curious, like a small boy's.
Oh, she's so
And
in
his
love.
palms are quite coarse from all the field work, but he's quite gentle.
It's
Aw.
always a challenge to describe the person you know best in the world.
Alright, if I were trying to meet him on the street, what would I look for?
Well, he's a bit shorter than you, but with a larger frame, and he has longish white hair, usually a bit uncombed. You might say wild, even.
The lieutenant pulls out his notebook and begins jotting
Thank
down
you, Kim.
the woman's description.
One other thing, he'll likely have all kinds of field gear on him, even if he's not out in the reeds, you know, just in case.
Alright, how long have you
We'll
been
be
married?
celebrating our 16th anniversary this autumn.
Oh, 16th?
The most numerically satisfying anniversary.
I
but
thought she meant 16th.
I like the less obvious milestones even more somehow.
Yeah, celebrate the little things. How'd you meet?
By a dating agency, I'm ashamed to say.
Oh.
I was looking to get back into the scene after recovering from my accident. And he just divorced.
Aw.
We
Agency?
hit it off, and, well,
What is an
here we
agency? That's...
She's skipping over some.
Is there like autonomy?
Perhaps you'll find out more later.
Alright, let's move on.
I hope I've been useful.
Alright, the rare insect.
Sweetie, it's fascinating, but I shouldn't bore you with entomological minutiae.
The lieutenant gives you a sideways glance.
I want to hear about it.
It's a phasmid, technically, but...
Agencies. Oh.
Yeah.
So it's like...
Here comes the interesting.
It's like, you know in New Girl when Cece goes to, like, the marriage convention? Is it kind of like that?
Where other phasmids imitate sticks or leaves, this one's a living reed. It disguises itself among the reeds here on the Insulindian coast. Hence its name, the Insulindian phasmid. Perhaps you'll end up co-discovering the phasmid with us, officers.
Okay.
There's a touch of awe in the way she enunciated the creature's name.
Well, I want to text my friend. I want to hang out with my friends, so I texted
We're gonna
her.
be chasing made-up insects with cryptozoologists.
It's not made up,
Okay.
officer. I can assure you.
Come on.
It's simply elusive, so much so that most establishment zoologists doubt it exists at all.
Alright, what makes you think it's around
Well,
here?
Some
Around these
teenagers
parts?
making out in the reeds saw one. They
Oh.
they didn't know what it was, of course, but there was a brief article in a
I would
local
definitely
paper
lie about what I was
their
doing in the
encounter
woods with
a
another
ghost
teenager,
insect
bro.
that looks like the reeds. Gary
Making
sent us
out.
the clipping.
Is that all the
Of
evidence?
course, most phasmid sightings turn out to be false alarms, but their description matched the Insulindian phasmid perfectly, and they didn't even know what they were looking at.
Alright, is it dangerous?
Not at all. Why else would it hide itself so carefully?
I don't know. Is it
Oh,
valuable?
I doubt it. No one gets into cryptozoology for the money, sweetie.
Does it have cool powers?
Yes, it can blend in almost perfectly among the reeds.
That's cool.
It's how
I hope
stayed
it's real
hidden all these years.
in this world.
Centuries even.
Alright, what's so special about it?
Dear, I'm afraid I'm not explaining this very well. It is very special.
Okay.
Morel can explain it all much better. I wish you could hear him describe it. Then you'd understand, I'm sure.
Okay,
I hope
Pin.
you were able to pawn that old trinket.
Yeah, I'm gonna give her the money.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you. Are you sure you don't need the money? Okay, then. Thank you.
I feel
She
so
really
bad.
would have rather had the pin back, but she doesn't want to make you feel bad. Even the lieutenant seems happy with this turn of events.
I'm gonna need
Now,
enough
what
money.
else, sweetie?
Alright, let's try this.
You're an
Fuck.
enthusiastic idiot, but you're still.
We
Fuck.
don't have time for cryptozoology
Alright.
101.
Alright, never mind.
Let-
Bye. Let's talk to him.
Can I help you? Another thing. Great. I love those.
Alright, I saw a sign that said I couldn't go into the kitchen. Why can't I go in the
What
kitchen?
are you, a cook now? That's none of your business.
There might be something pertinent to the
He wasn't
investigation.
pan-fried. He was lynched. What could the kitchen possibly have
Art's
to
such a
do with...
dick.
Fine. Okay. The kitchen is closed until 1 p.m. because the cook is working. You can snoop around after that. if you must.
Okay, so the phone line is dead.
Yes, and the phone company is taking its sweet time sending someone to fix it. Losers.
It's pretty
Not
strange.
strange, it's inconvenient.
Is it true that there was foul
Who told
play?
you that?
I would never disclose my sources.
Fine, yeah. It looked like someone had messed with the wiring. It was shortly after the hanging, but I don't know if it's at all related. Plenty of assholes around here who aren't murderers. If you do find out who cut the line, though, Oh, yes, that door. Sure. Yes. What are you, a cook now? That's none of your business. No, you don't. If you had a warrant, you'd be... Besides, the...
Sorry, I'm just
You
trying
do
shit
realize you
right
can
now.
just... Sambo is an acronym for Samara.
Yes? Do I have a shake?
He sounds irritated.
Am I wearing a little... Am I smiling? Because I'm not a bartender. I'm a cafeteria manager. Like what? Another thing. Yes?
Okay, never mind. Oh, the gardener. Hey, girl. I love her.
You seem a little different today. Less hospitable.
You are far from home, Lieutenant. This isn't a district known for its love of self-proclaimed militiamen.
Oh, you're not a gardener.
That's right. I'm not a gardener. I'm a legal counselor for the Dock Workers Union.
Alright. I'm here to do my job,
Not
that's all.
a muscle moves in her face, but her eyes trace yours.
Oh, she
Stern
tricked
and
us.
deceptive.
I like
you are
her,
looking
though.
for Titus Hardy, who you think has information on a murder the RCM is investigating. You want to interview him. That's Titus. Talk to him. But know this. I'll be keeping an eye on you. No strong arming. Nothing official. The district of...
What accent does she have?
recognize your
She
authority
just didn't
through
tell me
laws.
everything. No, I mean she's
It
fair,
doesn't
honestly.
matter if you recognize our authority, we will make an arrest if we have to.
She says nothing. Her glance
Alright,
speaks
what's
for
your
her.
role?
Like I already told you, I'm a legal counselor. Do you have hearing problems?
French? That makes sense. I can kind of hear that. It sounds like a watered down French. Like, a bit. Like, it's not that aggressive. Alright, what if I want to talk to you, not
What
Titus?
you want is of no significance, officer. Don't test your authority. In Martinez, you are no one.
Haitian?
I saw what you were thinking. You
I
want
don't
to
really
say,
know
"What
accents
are you
that
going
well."
to do to me. Don't.
I like it. I think it's
Doesn't
pleasant.
mean you have to say it.
It's like a tasteful...
You will not lose out on anything good by not saying it.
Alright, what are you gonna do to me?
What are we going to do to you?
You were specifically asked not to say that. And
Oh,
then-
fuck.
The union isn't going to do anything.
I am liking the game.
It is not a crime syndicate. It is a labor organization.
Yeah, it sounds like a more Americanized French.
Uh-huh.
Not the
If anything, it is the RC.
Oh, I was not supposed to do that?
But
Oh, fuck.
We digress.
Was I told not to do that? I missed that. Okay, why are you so aggressive?
Aggressive. You make your living in
Oh, I probably shouldn't have said that to a black woman. That's fucked
Are
up.
just dock work.
Shit.
So you were spying on us, and now
That's
you
fucked up
represent
to
murder
say.
suspects. Just dock workers.
Listen, you moral intern lackeys. You're a mob, enforcing the unlawful privatization of Revachol. 20 fat men in the Occident are stealing it all, and you're their bodyguard.
I mean, she's right. Oh.
Yeah.
So ask what you came to ask, or get back to your commanders.
It's cool and funny. Oh, let's do
Let's.
that. Okay. To spit. I mean, I'm definitely a person deserving of meanness.
This is
for
where
sure.
you say your bit.
Okay.
Detective,
Precinct 57's finest scans the room. leaving the speaking to you. He trusts you, maybe against his
Nihilistic lib options.
but
Yeah,
he
I'm not
does.
fucking Destiny. Don't say anything yet.
Hey, dipshit. You hard of hearing or something? The boss man's talking to you.
We need to talk about the man hanging. Yeah.
Oh, this is about him. A real looker, that won't.
Not really.
You're sure taking your time, waiting for him to get ripe and pretty for you, huh?
Ew.
Oh, he was a real pretty boy by now. Real hot stuff. Letting out that pretty boy smell.
Time to go to work in the shit factory!
Easy, boys. These janitors have a hell of a job cut out for them.
I like that they made hell of a
I
word.
wouldn't go in there for $1 million.
You might want to start asking your questions now. It's not going to get better than this.
These guys are so macho, they're ready to confess to first-degree murder. Ask if it was them.
Did you do it?
The pretty boy. You guys really love talking about that pretty boy.
Funny. But my partner and I have a serious matter to discuss with you.
Alright, why is there a container belt around the
Container
neck?
belt? Like we use in the harbor?
Yes, why?
Because we took it from the harbor where we work. Then we went out back and used it to hang him.
Oh.
As he speaks, his fists contract, going through the pulling motion again, savoring it.
We did this together. All
So...
until
you
he was
just-
dead. That's why there's a container belt around his neck.
Or you're just confessing?
Goddamn right.
No. These 7 honest men have equally come forth. They told you what happened so that you don't waste any more of your time.
Alright, no remorse?
How many people have you sent to the Shays? Ever felt remorse for them?
Or send them to Reunion to rot. For 20 years. For life.
I just work here.
So you are just a simple, well-meaning man, eh? Ever been in solitary? Prison.
Yeah,
is a
solitary
torture.
confinement
That's
is,
what it is.
torture it is.
He's clearly been in
It's
solitary
abuse.
confinement, and at a young age, nonetheless.
So is hanging a man, slowly, without breaking his neck.
Who called the
Are you
shots?
deaf? There will be no singling anyone out. You can't arrest a hardy boy without arresting all hardy boys.
Why do they keep going, are you
Do you
deaf?
think you could do that? Do you think you could arrest them all?
I don't have,
Who do you fucking think does?
I guess you do.
That's right, asshole. Titus Hardy runs the Hardy Boys. Ain't that so, fellas?
I think you got your answer, Mr. Law.
Mr. Law's a great
You did
insult.
not get an answer. Titus does administrative work. He pushes paper, fills out forms. The others can't read.
The union leader?
But on that night,
Was that the
they
racist
all
guy?
acted as one man.
Alright, when did this occur?
You don't have to keep answering his questions.
I know, Lizzie. Relax. We killed him last Sunday night. Seemed like a good way to end the week.
Oh no, I haven't gone past the racist guy yet. How long have you known the victim?
Known him? We don't associate with scum like that, asshole.
Oh.
Yeah. Who do you think we are?
Quiet. He came around about 3 weeks ago when that Pines cow first sailed into town. Happy?
By the Pines cow, you mean Joyce Messier? The representative for White Pines? The same company you are striking against?
No. I mean the Pines cow. The stupid-ass cow they sent in to fuck us over. But you know what? Why don't you ask her about the pretty boy? I'm sure she has interesting things to say when you ask her hard enough.
That's enough insinuation for today, Titus. Officer, your interview is drawing to an end. Don't waste your last questions.
Why'd you kill him?
Why? 'Cause he was worthless mercenary scum. And He stepped out alive in my town.
So he was a mercenary, that's it?
And he stepped out of line.
Okay.
What kind of mercenary?
The kind that shows up when you start a strike. The experienced kind, too. Had Kohoy and Semenine written all over him. Ex-Oranese Special Forces.
A live grenade. Right here in our bar.
This one has a special gripe with him coming here.
I can't prove it, but I know he was sent by the Wild Pines. They hire merc shit like that.
I just hydrated.
From here to Samara.
Alright, how'd you know?
Cause one night he walked straight up to the mic and said, "I'm Oranese goddamn Special Forces, and I'm gonna fuck you all."
Really?
Yeah, really. Had a gin and tonic up there, sang some Oranese paratrooper song, and said he's gonna fuck everyone.
That's gross.
We couldn't believe it either, but he fucking did, right there. Like some kind of animal.
Alright, what'd he do wrong?
Wrong? He harassed women, raped one, harassed workers, threatened to kill some as a warning.
Ugh.
There's a slight unease in him suddenly. He regrets mentioning the rape.
To kill us all, if we don't open the gates, if we don't let the scabs in, if we don't...
So what I'm hearing is the guy deserved it.
That was before he started...
Fine, I'll do the hydrate.
Yeah, he said it was his favorite joint now. Started to come in here every night. Drinking, grabbing girls. Grabbed one of ours mid-karaoke, right there on the stage.
He grabbed someone?
Yeah. This girl's on the mic. A beautiful girl, young. Gets into the second verse of Lover Lake. The fucker grabs her legs, starts screaming. "Show me your cunt! Why don't you show me your cunt?" Then, he gets knocked on the head with a wine bottle. Doesn't even fall down.
Was this the same girl who was assaulted?
Aren't you fucking listening? My man is talking to you. He took care of it. They got the girl out before anything else could happen.
Yeah, me and Eugene got her out. Aren't you fucking listening?
Who did he rape?
No. You're not getting the name. That's a Martinez matter.
Okay.
And I'm not discussing it with you clowns.
How did you
we
kill him?
We hanged him up by his neck until he got real still. Wasn't that obvious, copper?
Didn't they teach you anything at the cop school, idiot?
They're so quippy.
You're pretty sure you've had at least 2 years of cop school and many more of active service.
This guy's gonna beat my ass.
Put up with this back sass. Deliver a knockdown observation.
Did you muffle him?
Titus, you don't have to clarify anything.
We overpowered him. Dragged his unconscious body to the tree. Put a noose around his neck. And hanged him till he was dead and steady.
Then we left him for seagulls, maggots, and you fucks.
Wasn't he a trained killer?
With numbers, asshole. How do you think? You're right, Lizzie. I've done enough explaining here.
No, he hasn't. Not yet.
Where did this overpowering happen?
Weren't you fucking listening? The fucker came to our bar. It happened right here.
Titus lets the others clear out the details, so he doesn't get his hands muddy with explaining too much. Titus
yes!
is solid as a rock, and so are a few others. But
who's solid?
Elaine, who looks like he might be Titus's right-hand man, the least antsy of the bunch. Definitely not his first time being questioned by the police. This little rat-faced fellow is solid too. Always fidgety, yes, but no change there.
Okay.
Him neither. Mostly keeps to his tomato juice, or whatever he's got there.
Who's cracking? Oh my god, that is fucked up. Definitely the weakest link in the chain. That is so fucked up.
A single sentence would wear him out. He can't take the length of the questioning.
Alright, you having trouble breathing?
No,
Of course he's having trouble breathing. Just look at how fucking fat he is.
Fuck off, Shanky. Angus is a powerful guy. All muscle.
Keep your eye on this powerful guy. Sooner or later, he's going to break a piece of twig.
Something you're not telling
And
me.
fuck you, too, Copper. Picking on Angus like this. We're done with this schoolyard shit. And just so you know, he doesn't have trouble breathing.
Yeah, he clearly
His
does.
Muscle comment wasn't sarcastic. He's genuinely trying to look out for Angus.
I mean, I believe that it's muscle, but he's
This
nervous.
one's a stone wall. You won't get more out of them about
them.
Like what, Copper?
I'm not gonna arrest him because I'm definitely gonna get punched.
Your investigation here is done.
I think we're going to stick around, thanks. I've done this job for long enough to know that people don't just confess to first-degree murder. Even if it is a group responsibility, we're going to look into this.
Good luck with that. You've heard everything a rent-a-cop is gonna hear from us. Real law officials. You're lucky you didn't get a beating.
Okay.
So that's what this is about.
Rent a cop?
He doesn't see you as his equals.
That's awesome.
Forget about their games. You've mapped out the characters. Reading the footprints in the yard should be easier now.
No. I's here. You got business.
The boys are too eager to please him to keep their mouths shut. You're gonna get a good head.
Yeah! You fuck with the Hardy Boys.
Relax,
Okay,
Dennis.
Let Dennis enjoy.
Yeah.
Easy, fellas.
Too late. You already scanned the room. You got a pretty good picture of the actors here. You could take another look at the tracks in the mud on the crime.
Again.
Alright, never mind.
About fuck.
I tried. Just want to run through all the options. Alright. Anything else here? Hello, dude. Hello, dude. Oh, never mind, you're lame. Alright, my business is done here. I think I should go where the strikes are. I could look at the yard again. What was it showing about here? Can I get, do I ever get new pants? Do I need a savoir? Do I need that? Okay. What's your deal?
Looking for something, Hunt? Come to tell me to fuck off? It's not.
Change the topic. The way he says it makes it almost sound like a threat.
I'm not the only one. Look, people who've studied this thing...
Oh?
Don't push...
Did I go in here yet?
A lorry stuck in the traffic jam. The windows are clear.
Alright. Is there more I can say to that guy?
Right to work! Right to...
Okay, never mind. Should I talk to this guy again? Guess it doesn't hurt.
Hola, Wandering Man. How can I help? Murder, huh? That sounds like a lot of hard work. That's okay. I have no idea what I'm doing either. I don't even know.
Yeah, I guess there's not much more I can do. Did I do everything I could here?
The file cabinet stands steady as ever. Remember, Leo, all items on the list have hundreds of and the same material you already went through. The drawer slide.
Wait, what was I thinking about? Wait, stairs at the top? What? Do I need to do anything else in the harbor, though? Go talk to the union leader? But I can't. I have to get past the guy.
You're back before the cargo container. Its draw has not lessened since you were last here. And as it's always been.
Damn. Well, I guess I'm already here. Is there anything else? Yeah, because I didn't finish exploring it yesterday. Okay. Ow. What do these do? Oh, ow. I feel like I should put this. Do people get intimidated by shit? I don't want to be intimidating. Okay, I need to talk to you.
Oh, hey, mister. I knew you'd be back to talk with old...
Alright, can we keep this screen short?
Absolutely. I'm always willing to help out nice fellows such as yourself.
Oh, so I don't need to get past. Oh, wait, so I can just stop doing the. Then stop. I don't need to do that then. Oh. Then I don't even need to do that anymore. Okay, then fuck that. You're Yubi.
Oh, yes. Born and raised in Irish, mister. Mum had to leave my dad after he got a bit violent. Took us here to the new world.
Alright, racism discarded.
To lose my accent then. People say us Ubis are up to all sorts of trouble with sheep and other animals and whatnot. I just want you to know there was never any of that where I come from. No, sir. Those are just nasty rumors.
I was not going to ask about that.
Clarifying that, sir.
Alright, what are you doing with the containers?
Oh, I'm just making some covers for them containers here. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. So it's easier for the crane operators to spot them.
I guess I'll try.
Everything is so pretty and red. You and Leo look like...
Alright, I might keep it to myself.
The old man whistles and hums a jaunty tune to himself.
Where is everyone?
Oh, most of the guys are down at the gates.
Down at the gates? Keeping the scabs from coming in.
We're on a strike. The whole union is. You don't have to work when you're on strike. Ha! We haven't worked for 2 months now.
Slay.
So no one is working?
Not everyone is down there, of course. Mr. Evrard is in his office, where he always is. And Jean-Luc is guarding the gate. But Titus and his boys got into some drunken trouble and Evrard sent them on a nice vacation. For a week or so.
Alright, what trouble?
Oh, I'm not really supposed to talk about that. That's union business.
Okay.
Him and his boy stirred up something in town. Probably drank too much and got into a fight or something. I heard Mr. Everett telling him to take some time off.
Don't go all bad cop on this simple, friendly fellow.
What did they actually do?
I guess the boys got a bit too rowdy and had to let out some steam. I don't really know the details. That's just how boys are, you know.
Boys being boys, you know.
I haven't been in a fight since I was in middle school.
Easy, Leo. Let's keep this on the hearties.
Too rowdy? What kind of fight did they get to?
Leo's mouth is still moving, and the words are... Now he's talking about some drunk sawmill owner.
Yeah, I don't care. Do you work here?
Yes, everybody needs a job, and this is mine. I'm Leonard, by the way. Leonard Bellick. But everyone calls me Leo. I'm like Mr. Everett's right-hand man when Mr. Edgar is out of town. And Mr. Edgar's right-hand man when Mr. Everett is away.
Why is he so friendly to me?
Actually, Miss Beaufort is the right-hand man, but she's a lady.
Lady!
Who is this Miss Beaufort?
A real pretty lady with a skin like those douce sucre candy bars my missus likes so much. Them are real nice to suckle on once the dinner is done and me and the missus sit down beside the radio.
Okay.
But I can't listen to the radio all the time. There's so much to do.
Leo.
I'm always busy keeping
it's fucking disgusting.
Yes, I am.
Stay on this Miss Beaufort topic.
Alright, who's this Miss Beaufort?
Oh, Lizzie. She is a
Lizzie.
real sharp tool. Mr. Everett put her through some fancy school and everything, east of the river. 4 years she was gone, and when she came back, she was all fancy and lawyerly.
Lawyerly.
Real nice girl. Grew up in this here neighborhood. Knows everybody and gets along with everyone. Real pillar of the community one day, I'm sure.
For a fraction of a second, there's sadness in his eyes.
If me missus and me was to have a child, I'd be real happy if she turned out like her. But she can't have kids.
Damn.
Dr. Lemaitre said so. And she knows about such things. Been a doctor for almost 50 years, she has.
Alright, you're doing a great job.
This place really seems to run like clockwork. Keep it up, Leo.
Well, thanks a lot. Coming from you, it means a lot, really. Sometimes I feel some of the guys don't really get how much I bust my ass for them here. But you guys are alright.
The white rectangle on your clothes
I don't think he realizes.
might not mean an awful lot in Martinez, but the recognition from an authority figure made Leo's day.
Alright, who wrote the note to make
Oh,
more
yes,
banners?
yes. I leave all kinds of notes for myself. That old head of mine ain't so good at keeping things in no more. I almost forgot about the borscht.
What was that?
Oh, yes. I've been taking special whirling borscht to the men every day since the strike started.
What is that?
It's very, very good. Makes a man
Is it
feel so
meat?
warm and happy. I feel like I could take on Mr. Renadan's boar dogs every time the lunch is done.
Power borscht, huh? Never heard of a borscht that turns little guys into dogfighters. Alcohol, however.
Alright, what do you mean by take... It's soup?
Yes, yes. I'm taking it to them. The borscht keeps them happy and in fighting spirits. Makes you all warm inside. They brew it in the whirling in rags.
Alright, who makes it at the
The
whirling?
whirling's cook. He makes it. Them is always talking with Mr. Manana in that weird language and laughing together. He doesn't speak what we speak. He's from Grad.
Alright, I'm gonna
Sure,
look
mister.
into it.
Sure. You do that.
The
Yes.
special borscht. Ukrainian tomato soup. Okay. What's in that container?
Oh, that one. That should be empty as far as I know. Lots of containers here have nothing in them. They're just waiting to be loaded up.
Told you.
Got it. Alright, I'm looking for the leader.
Oh, you want Mr. Everard then? He's an awfully nice fellow, he is. Him and his brother are both nice fellows.
It's very good. Well, I like tomato soup, so I would hope that it's tasty.
Guys like Mr. Everard and Mr. Edgar, his brother, are real good guys. Made Martinez what it is today. Mr. Everard and Mr. Edgar and
This is an Irishman if I've met one. Just on and on and on and on. Easy now, Leo.
Mr. Everard is where he always is. In his office, of course.
Okay, bye, Leo. What? Oh, hello.
Before you is a walrus of a man seated behind a large desk.
Hold on, before this I gotta...
Not the least.
Did you give me a finger gun? Scottish? That too. I couldn't tell if it was Scottish or Irish. Oh, me lady. I don't know, just the way he said that. I don't know. I can't tell the difference that well. Okay, I'm gonna pop my hips. Okay.
With great effort, he straightens himself up in his chair, yet says nothing.
Are you the one in charge?
Welcome, Mr. Dubois, Mr. Kitsuragi. It's good of you two to stop by. Please, have a seat. I'm Everard Clare.
Is this the same voice actor as Gart?
Here in Martinez. I'd offer you my hand, but unfortunately my health prevents me from getting up. You understand?
Okay.
He looks extremely comfortable. The tiny folding chair, on the other hand, looks like a torture device.
You go ahead, detective.
Okay.
Whatever he has in store for you, it can't be good, he thinks. I'll do my best. Forget about that. What's with this Dubois stuff? You're getting some seriously...
I'll take a
Excellent,
seat.
Mr. Dubois. I can see that you're a reasonable man, and reasonable men can be of great use to one another.
Alright, I'm gonna remain
So tell
serious.
me, how can the head of the Debarders Union help a representative of the Revachol Citizens Militia today?
The chair you're sitting on has got to be the most uncomfortable
fuck.
chair in the world. It's violating your backside.
Oh, by the way, I heard you got a rather rude reception from a certain Lawrence Gart. Some people have no manners, it pains me to say. This should take care of that nonsense.
Okay.
It should be sufficient to cover your expenses for a few days and patch over your differences with a cafeteria manager. Go ahead, take it.
Hey, that's 25 real. That's good money. Think of all the stuff you could.
Alright, you know Gar?
Yes, I know Lawrence. He's a real character. No union man in him. A real piece of work, that boy is.
Alright, I'll
Don't
take
mention
it.
it. But also, don't forget it. I'm just kidding, of course.
Okay.
Is he?
Now, I'd like to set your mind at ease about one other matter. Your lost gun. Let me assure you, Union people are on it as
But
we
how do
speak.
you know?
I've got my best hounds looking for that lost gun.
His slug-like lips move, but all you hear is an echo. Lost gun.
How does he know
Lost
that?
gun. The world is swallowed by a black hole of fear. Only 2 words escape its gravitational.
How do you know?
I know everything, Harry. Right now, I know that you're worried. Don't be worried. Everything's going to be all right. It's not like you left it loaded. You didn't lose a loaded gun. Local children aren't out there playing with it right now, pointing it into their own mouths. It's in a safe place. I just know it. I have a feeling everything's going to be all right.
Officer, we will deal with this later. We don't need Mr. Clare's help with this.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
Oh, I have to do this?
God,
Fuck.
You're sweating. Your knee is jerking. You're about to cry, aren't you?
Mr. Dubois, you don't look so good.
What is this,
fuck.
Mr. Dubois? He keeps repeating.
Is that me, Harry
What is he
Dubois?
trying to pull here? You need to cool the fuck down. Chill.
Oh man, my friend is away. Darn it.
Mr. Dubois! Mr. Dubois! Harry!
Slide.
While Everard is distracted by your odd behavior, the lieutenant's eyes are mapping everything around you. The folder, desk, papers on the wall.
Mr. Dubois, are you okay? Can I get you a glass of water or something? Are you having some kind of medical emergency?
Maybe you could use your hands somehow, in a kind of throw-in motion, like you're throwing that Mr. Dubois act right back at him. He's Mr. Dubois.
What?
Don't be dramatic. I can see your condition isn't terminal.
What an odd demonstration of... you got me, Harry. I don't even know what. As entertaining as it was, I'm afraid...
I don't even know how to
we're wasting our
respond to
time.
this.
And I'm an extremely busy
Alright,
man, as
bye.
I'm sure you are too.
I'm glad Beer Bash recommended
Okay,
me.
enough. We are here to ask you some questions pertaining to a murder
Hi,
investigation.
Minnie.
Quick, here's your window. Get yourself together and ask him questions. Police officer questions. It is about time to stop embarrassing yourself.
Alright. Union
Questions will help you regain some of your lost dignity.
involved in drug trade.
Harry, how could you say that to me? You know I appreciate a joke as much as any jolly fat guy, but I can't take slander. Are you actually investigating this?
No, I'm not.
You've hurt me, Harry. Me!
I don't
a
think I'm
friend.
good at lying.
But you know what?
A friend?
And gets over it in 2 seconds.
I trust you, like I trust all my friends. And I know you'll never talk to me about this again, because you don't want to wound me. So do
This
what you
guy's
want, and
manipulative.
let's
He
change
kind
the
of
subject.
sucks.
Thank you for your understanding. We will continue to do what we must.
You too, Lieutenant. You know, I like you, but you never were my favorite. I'm a Harry guy. I'm Team Harry.
Okay.
Taken. Did we have anything else to do here, Harry?
Are you going to ask me how I got in?
Harry, honestly, I'm just relieved you didn't get a hernia. A man your age.
What are you implying? I'm at the peak of my abilities.
Harry. You are obviously in peak physical condition, and I salute both your initiative and your physical prowess. Very impressive, Harry. Very impressive.
Thanks.
Anyway, I assure you, I am a very well-informed man. Information reaches me before I even get the chance to request it.
Why do you call me Mr. Dubois?
Of course. Let us dispatch with the formalities. You call me Everard, I call you Harry.
That's what the hanged corpse called you, Harry.
So that's my real name?
My God, so it's true. I didn't want to believe it, but you are a fantastic science fiction amnesiac cop, aren't you? What are the odds of that?
I think the odds of that are very low.
My memory's a bit hazy.
I assure you, there's nothing to be ashamed of, Harry. You're among friends, and the good news is, I have a big fat folder on you, Harry. I'm sure you have questions to ask. Maybe I can help you out.
Why does he have a folder on me?
Don't trust him. For all you know, Dubois might be his name. You need to confirm this.
I'm sure you had some concerns you thought I might be able to address. And you were probably right. I can.
Are you trying to tell me you've gotten hold of some of our documents?
Mr. Kitsuragi, would you mind? Me and Harry are talking about his lost identity right now.
Alright, what's my full name?
It's Harry. Harry Dubois.
Okay.
You feel like a Dubois, but you don't feel like a Harry. Strange.
I don't feel like a Harry. Something
Sure,
longer.
Okay. You're Harold. Harmon. Haroldamus? But that's not what the record says. The record says Harry Dubois. A real man's name. Mr. Kitsuragi doesn't seem even slightly empathetic to your memory loss, Harry. I, however, wish to help you any way I can.
Alright, let's ask about my family.
Family? Harry, you're not a family man.
Oh.
There's not one peep of family in here. Unless you think you're a family man. Do you strike yourself as a family man, Harry?
No, probably not.
That's why I like you, Harry. A good man knows both his strengths and his weaknesses, and you, my friend, you are one of the all-time greats.
Alright, what kind of cop
Harry,
am I?
you're not simply a cop, you're a star. A bright shining star in the drab law enforcement sky, outshining all other stars.
You get me.
You're a superstar.
You get me, Everett.
Of course I do, Harry. And I'm gonna help you shine. I'm gonna put you on all the big stages, your name in giant neon letters.
Have I been trying to be a musician?
The giant neon sign reading Harry Dubois, hanging from the Cavalson crane.
Is that why that was an
All the
option?
way to Jamrock.
Is that why I want to do karaoke?
Somewhere in Mirova, a beautiful woman sees the bright glow on the horizon and says to herself,
Alright, where did you get the folder?
Ah, this? My friends in your organization gave it to me, Harry.
I feel like I should do the folder last.
I find that very suspicious. May I have a look?
I'm afraid this is meant for union eyes
Oh, now
only,
it's better.
Mr. Kitsuragi. I'm sure you understand. Please continue, Harry.
I feel like I should come back
Of course,
to
Harry,
that.
of course. Let's hear it, Harry. Of course, Harry.
You might have noticed there's one hanging on a tree behind the hostel cafeteria.
I just like the idea of
Oh
fame.
my. Don't take this question personally, but why would I get involved in this matter?
I don't
Mr.
know.
Clare, the man was hanged with a cargo belt. A steel-reinforced cargo belt. It's safe to assume the Union had something to do with the murder. Besides, getting the body down would benefit all of us. It's a stain on the neighborhood.
Help your
I
community.
can certainly see how having him up there might start affecting some real estate values. But of course, all joking aside, I am going to help you. Jean-Luc, my boy, I'm sending 2 police officers down. They have a dead body in a tree problem they need help with. Namely, they need it to be taken down. And, Jean, please take it easy with the race science. He's had enough of that. You can find Jean-Luc down at the gates, but you already knew that. Anyway, he's going to help you.
Alright, my lost gun.
Your lost gun. My best men are on it. They're turning every stone, searching every playground, asking kids, grandmas, everyone.
That's not good.
Your gun will be found, Harry.
You should be asking everyone.
It's just a matter of time.
Just don't give them details.
Effort.
The only way to find it seems to be working with him. He might even be holding your gun hostage.
Could he do that?
Who knows? Only one thing is certain. If you work with him, you're going to get it back.
Alright.
And working with him might be the only way to do it.
Alright. So the pawn shop, that's what I was told. Have you factored that in?
Thank you for the hot tip regarding your lost gun, Harry. My men have indeed factored in that you pawned it. Now please, let the professionals do their job. Kick back, Harry, relax. I have great guys on this. You focus on what's important. Building our relationship for the good of Martinez.
Okay.
It did not come as a surprise to him. He might actually not be bullshitting.
I will not be blackmailed.
Harry. I was only trying to be tactful. A lost gun is a dangerous thing. I can't have it around in my neighborhood. Kids could be playing gun roulette with it as we speak. Teenage gangs could be arming themselves. Get a hold of yourself, Harry.
Okay.
I assure you, we are working on locating the missing sidearm as well.
The lieutenant is concerned about the lost gun and feels that the fact you haven't prioritized looking for it is unfortunate, if inevitable, and doesn't put the RCM in a good light.
Excellent, Mr. Kitsuragi. That's excellent news. Looks like we have a friendly gun-finding competition on our hands.
Alright, hanging.
Oh, of course. That's your main thing here. That's why you're in Martinez. I know everything that goes on around here, and I would love to help you like I'm helping you with the body and your lost gun. I mean, it's no secret that the lynching is connected to the strike. So much to talk about. Honestly, it's been weighing on me so heavily. I understand you need to interview me.
I sense there's a but.
But there's a thing that's been keeping me up at night. I want to talk about the hanging. I mean, if we could just calmly talk, exchange information, we could blow this thing wide open.
He's so suspicious. I don't like this guy. He's so suspicious.
But I can't think straight with this thing weighing on me. You're police officers, aren't you? I have a crazy idea. You guys are basically door-opening machines. Incredibly talented at opening doors.
Kim, is this true?
I'm not sure I understand. If you're asking us to break down someone's door, it's not going to happen.
Come now. I just need you to go open a little door for me and leave it unlocked. A simple thing. Absolutely nothing shady about it.
Does this jiggling ooze think he's going to use you? He's got another thing coming.
Yeah, why can't...
Play his game, son. With your eyes peeled.
Alright, why don't you
Harry,
open
I'm
it?
a very busy man, and more importantly, I don't have that extraordinary physique you do. You look like you could run around all day.
Oh my god.
You want to send someone a message that the police are working for you.
I repeat, I'm a very, very busy man, Mr. Kitsuragi, and therefore I must occasionally enlist outside help. So what will it be, Harry?
Whose door?
Oh, no one's. It's just a weasel. A weasel lives there. Nothing
like
for you
that
to worry
answer.
about.
What do you mean?
A loud blabbering weasel. When weasels feel no one is watching, they start acting foolishly. Just go there, unlock the door, and leave it open. It's been such a burden on me, Harry. I just want this to be over so I can discuss business with you.
I bet you don't even know anything about the hanging.
Harry, my dear friend, I am what people call a local bigwig. I know everything that goes on in
Bigwig.
Martinez.
No.
Of course, Harry, I understand. But if that's the case, I don't think we'll ever find your gun. Even worse, we won't be able to speak like equals about the murder. Perhaps this was just bad timing for you. Know that you can always come back to me. I really hope you do. For your sake, my sake.
I just wanted to see what happened when I said no, because it said for now, so I could...
Yes, we both understand what you meant.
This may be the only way he thinks. I won't hold it against you. In fact, we probably should reconsider later.
Okay.
I don't know what that means, Harry. Shady brew? There are so many moving parts in my operation, I can't keep track of them all. You know what? Don't even tell me. Whatever it is, do it. Surprise me. Just one thing. If you can, make it even shadier.
Okay, I met Joyce.
Oh, that's very nice. I haven't gotten around to her yet. I'm very, very busy, you see.
Yeah, so
I hope
busy.
you're getting along. One thing I want to make very clear, Harry, is that this is not some kind of union versus corporation situation. Everyone is just pals here. We're all trying to do what's best for Martinez here. Don't feel like you can't cooperate with her because you and I are such good friends and I'm helping you get that nasty body down from the tree.
We're such
and
good
finding
friends.
your lost gun. I'm not a jealous guy.
Whoa, that's so nice of him. Suspiciously nice.
Are you sure?
I'm just a nice guy, Harry. I wouldn't be where I am now if I wasn't nice.
Nice guy.
Politics is all about emotions, and I want you to have positive emotions when you think of me.
Okay then, positive emotions it is. You like positive emotions.
Sure. What happened to the previous
What
negotiator?
do you mean, Harry? Nothing. I let him go.
You made concessions for the company in previous negotiations. Why would you let an
He's
ally
an
go
old
away?
man, Harry. I wanted him to spend more time with his family. God knows how long he's got left.
You called him a midget.
Harry, I have little people in my organization. I would never call someone a midget. What is this?
Oh my
Honestly, I'm beginning
God.
to think you're a midget, Harry. I'm only kidding, Harry. You're not a midget. No one is. We're pals.
We're pals.
It's hard to say if he really lost his temper, or
All right.
if this is another one of his tricks. This man almost never angers visibly.
Okay, Joyce said the previous union leader vanished under suspicious circumstances.
Harry, the woman left her casserole in the oven and couldn't make it here in time for the voting.
Oh.
Oh, did I leave my casserole on? Better go home and check. The election can wait. When she got back, the whole thing was over.
Alright. Joyce seems to think the union is lowballing her.
Yes, yes. Low balling, of course. This isn't a casino, Harry. Real people, real livelihoods are at stake here. But everything's a casino for those rich types.
His expression makes it clear. This is childish and irresponsible behavior.
Why haven't you let her see you?
If she actually wants to see me, she will find a way. Any good negotiator would. And I just don't have anything to discuss with a bad negotiator.
He doesn't want to see her. It's as simple as that.
Alright, let's talk
Of
about
course,
something
Harry.
else.
Let me just assure you one more time. It's perfectly okay to share anything we discuss here with this Joyce. This is a completely transparent organization.
Yeah.
I have no interest in what she is doing, but I myself have nothing to hide. Your business is your business, and I respect your privacy. Just remember, none of this is secret. Tell her about all of it. My brother's picture, my singing swordfish clock. Tell her how overweight I am and how I'm helping you find your lost gun. Tell her about everything. Everett doesn't mind.
This is weird. Not
That is
nice weird, but okay.
What's in the container?
My dear Harry, there are literally millions of containers in this harbor.
There's something special.
You smooth-talking son of a bitch. Time is a precious resource, and I don't have enough of it to count containers with you.
Oh.
Smooth talking. Maybe that's the way to go about opening the container. You should at least try convincing it.
I have. Alright.
Fantastic change of heart, Harry. Go talk to Manana.
I'm
down
gonna
by the
do
gates.
it.
He'll brief you
do
and give
the
you the
door
key.
thing.
Just open one little door. You don't need to go in or anything. I just want that weasel to come home and see the unlocked door. That's it.
Okay.
Anything else we should discuss?
Alright.
See you soon, Debardeur. Just kidding, but not too much.
As you turn, a bright light catches your eye, making you squint.
Cool.
So cool.
Where's it coming from?
From a distant sunset, a stage light, flash photography, nowhere in particular. It's just what superstar law officers do. They squint at lights, and they solve shit.
Yeah, that sounds weird together.
What are you, deaf? They're perfect, like rock star politician and drug addict teacher. Embrace the superstardom you've worked so hard to establish.
Do I have to just accept it? I'm trash.
Yeah. A cool, trash superstar. Big dick cop down on his luck. Salam Rocky by here. Badass on the edge disco cop. Time to recede into a ludicrous fantasy world. Here we go. Camera. Lights.
Action.
With a sudden flash, the world freezes around you. And you along with
Oh,
it.
hell yeah.
In an iconic monochrome solution, a black silhouette against a rasterized orange world. It's on.
Okay, I have to pee again. I apologize. I'll be right back.
It's pure ideology.
We have cats here. There's a possibility there will be some road bumps in the game now, but why is it so... Oh, okay. Alright. What does this unlock for me? What do I get? Oh. Okay. It's confused. Hello. Alright. Hello, Peachy. QB normal. I don't think there's anything else to do here, right? Hello. RPG, I can't see. I can't see. Alright, I'm gonna talk to Mr. Sir.
So, how'd you like our harbor?
Labor Utopia.
It's but a rest area on the path leading across open plains.
Okay.
Right. You talk to the boss, eye to eye, like men of the plain. If you have any more questions, I'm set to talk.
Alright, key.
A key, huh? What door is this key supposed to open?
He said it belonged to a weasel.
Oh, say no more. I got you. I got that key right here. And let me tell you, it's mighty good of you to help us out during the strike. Working class solidarity, as they say.
Alright, I'm a hustle grinder.
I'm not so sure about the hustle grind, but... You know, it doesn't matter. It's a good thing you're doing. Thanks. What you're looking for is a basement door behind the greenhouse. That's behind the whirling in rags. That's all I know. Our organization is what you call compartmentalized. Means we keep out of each other's business.
Okay, but where did you get the key from?
The janitor gave it to me. Nice fella. We talked about life and things that really, truly matter. None of this mess we're in. This jiving and juggling. What's it for? To feed our children, I guess.
Alright, anything else I should know about this weasel
I'm more
person?
of a philosophical doctor. I like to talk about the big picture stuff. Who I am, who you are, what we are fighting for.
Who
Okay.
he is, and what they're fighting for. This is interesting. Ask him about the Hardy Boys.
Alright, do you know anything about the Hardy Boys?
Are these? They're an independent militant group. A bit too high-strung, but it comes with the responsibility.
Okay.
They're sort of like you. Preserve the rule of law and all that. Except it's Everard's law. But really, they're just like you.
Is he actually comparing you, an officer of the law, to some neighborhood vigilantes?
I'ma let it
The man
go.
whispers a jaunty tune. A coastal breeze ruffles his hair.
Why are you
We're
striking?
negotiating our share.
Your share?
Aye.
So not wage or pensions?
They already covered.
However much you feed the wolf.
Always wants more. I like wolves.
Okay.
All of
How
it.
large?
However, right now we want all the harbor workers to be on the company's board, so they could take part in the decision-making process.
Got it. Alright. What can you tell me about the
I
boss
think it's
man?
best you make up your own mind now that you've met him. In my eyes, he is a capable organizer and a decent businessman.
What does bossing the union entail?
I guess you kind of get to be the village chief. He oversees the harbor, makes deals with the owners or other relevant parties, watches out for his own.
By that, you mean corruption?
By heavens, why would he not be corrupt? We live in a harsh and disordered world, see? And in this world, the old man is corrupt for our benefit, and we know it. Appreciate it even. He is, personally, not too lavish.
It does seem lavish.
He is reasonably lavish, sure. That's his prerogative. It's not like you want a saintly demeanor on a corrupt motherfucker. That would be a manipulative illusion. Besides, there are no
Got it.
non-corrupt systems in the world anyway. And moralism is the most corrupt of them all.
Not you would like to say. But then there's that weasel door.
Okay, communism.
I don't think I'm a communist. Seeing something of value and saying I want it all to myself is a much older and simpler notion. No science to it at all.
What?
Even a weak child can think it. The only things holding someone back are I can't and I shouldn't.
But yeah, it aligns with, yeah.
I have nothing against communists. They are honorable boyaderos. And they have good analysis.
Okay.
But my own code serves me well. If my code starts failing, a code can fail a man as well as a man can fail a code, then I will have to submit to a new one. Which may well be communism.
Alright, I understand.
See, I am primarily a lazy person.
Have people not? I feel like people play this game on stream all the time. Spent a lot of time thinking about the political situation.
Sure, I've had the necessary free time. Fortunately, there's always time.
Okay.
The look in his brown eyes conjures up an understanding. For him, having command of his time is the most important thing.
I agree.
It all comes together now.
It's
the
nice.
way he speaks about scabs, his general attitude. He's a follower of a 500-year-old Franco-Nigerian Boyadero code,
What?
itself an appropriation of Vespertine cool. That of a noble peasant or a traveling herdsman. True to yourself, independent in your actions.
Am I a Boyadero?
No,
I could.
no. The man sits on the railing, his hands reaching far and wide. Yet it feels as
He's
if
read too much theory. I have to agree.
wider, if need be, an endless torrent of time.
Alright, who killed the hangman?
The mercenary, eh? Who could have killed him? That's indeed the question. Why even do such a thing?
The harbor is a prime area of suspicion. In your opinion, are the dock workers involved?
What a thought! Why would noble workers resort to such a thing? Unless they were pushed, of course.
Push how?
The dead guy was an enemy combatant.
What does that mean?
Was an agent of the opposition, attempting to undermine our honorable efforts.
Do you kill him?
I ain't the murdering type, but that's just me.
I believe
Large
him.
organizations like our union have
I
all
like
sorts
this
of
guy.
with all sorts of skills.
This guy's chill as hell. I'd want to get a beer with this guy.
Could easily take care of such a thing.
Understood. This has been of limited use. Still, thank you.
No problem. I wish the best to you in your search. Sure, I'm glad it's not my search.
Fair. Goodbye. Alright, let's get the dead body down. Let's get the dead body down. What am I thinking?
That felt good. Your heart's pounding nicely. You should tell people to fuck off more often.
Is it that guy? Yeah, Kim, I should tell people
Not
to
as
fuck
a
up more.
general rule, but that one was justified.
Oh,
Better
okay,
to
yeah,
get the lay of the land before telling people to fuck off.
Okay.
That means you should do it when
Fuck
you feel like
yeah.
someone's disrespecting your
Fuck
authority.
yeah, motherfuckers.
That's the spirit.
Yeah!
Never forget. The whole world's a wooden house, and you're a goddamn flamethrower.
That's right. Thank you, Kim. Kim is mad I've been running. Well, let's go. Oh, there's someone up there. Kuno! Wait, what? Oh, wait, do I have to go to the guy? What? Do I have to talk to the guy? Oh, wait. Do I have to ask him? Hi, Shark.
Race pupil returns.
Alright, hello, creepy race guy.
So it was.
Did he call me a race pupil? What the fuck?
Athletic prowess to reach my superior.
Who sounds just like Kuno? No.
I salute your cunning, and I will remove the body from the...
Kuno knows nothing about it.
You're so noble, Measurehead.
Measurehead's babe. She's kind of ugly.
But while I am gone, someone must stand guard on...
I don't trust a race scientist babe.
Both of you.
That would mean you're openly showing the people that you're taking the Union's side.
Is this the...
I've just started this calypso. It is fucking minging. Paradise Punch Lemonade. It is fucking minging. Suck your dad. It's minging. It's fucking minging.
That sounds just like Kuno! Oh my god. Yeah, because the only way to get through to this guy was to subscribe to his race science, but then I found out a different way. I had to cheat, but I ended up not having to do the racism, thank God. Alright. Showing it, yeah, let's...
That is
Oh, fuck.
precisely what it means, homunculus.
Alright, Lieutenant, what if we don't want to do that?
This is the uncomfortable result of not taking it on ourselves. I can live with a compromise.
Okay, I like Kim's reassurance.
Listen to you.
Fucking Minging!
He is wise in his childlike way. His mysterious race may yet prove fierce competition to my heroic haplogroup.
Okay,
Babe,
whatever.
see that they stay here the whole time.
Whatever. Fucking Minging! I fucking cool now!
The woman's gaze follows Measurehead as he leaves.
So, you guys are like cops or something?
Why are you with Measurehead?
Look at him. His craniometric perfection. Are you cops or what?
I can't say my #1 criteria for a potential partner is their craniometric perfection. Okay, we're the law around here.
Ooh, I like men with guns and power. I'm Katya, by the way.
Of course her name is Katya.
You hear that? That sound. He's breaking something.
Yeah, Jean-Luc must be really tearing it up over there. I wish I could see it.
I also wish I could see it.
Look at you! RCM rent-a-cops! Guarding that bridge like Evrod's lapdogs! Is this where it's at now? The RCM is for sale!
Bro!
What is your business here? Why are your clothes 4 sizes too small for you?
I work with whoever I want.
A shrill laughter interrupts you, echoing.
No!
It's Kuno.
No!
The man turns to look behind him at the behemoth appearing around the corner, approaching him, walking past him.
The corpse has been removed from the tree. Stand down and congratulate yourself. You have sided with Ray's victory today.
I'm afraid. I don't want to choose. I can't.
What you had to do was to become a Union man for all to see.
Alright, why are you not with the Hardy Boys?
I am not the first line of defense. I am the last.
Okay.
In addition, these so-called Hardy Boys are an effeminate clique of bodybuilders.
Okay.
The company is spiritually degrading.
You're all part of the Union?
The Hardy manlets are on the pay of the
manlets!
To the Union alone. And I do this out of race heroism. Finances.
Without racism? But the cops aren't doing the racism. That's the most unrealistic part.
Now leave me be.
Alright, bye. I feel like I should go check on the body. I'm a little scared. Are they gonna try to fight me? They're probably gonna try to fight me, but I have no other way to get where I need to go. Never mind. I do not want to talk to that guy. The scab guy. With his weird crop top. That probably isn't meant to be a crop top. Alright. Hello, body.
The corpse lies on the ground among the
Wait, but dear from that.
absolutely demolished pinewood branch.
Great job, wise race mentor.
One side.
Okay, beautiful.
Mr. Measurehead has done a good job. Nothing is too broken or compromised. The victim is ready for a field autopsy.
field autopsy?
Yes. 1. Investigation of the scene. 2. Initial examination of the victim. 3. Field autopsy. 4. Transportation of the body to the morgue. We are on number 3.
The fuck are they on about?
Cop's gonna cut his shit up.
Do we have someone else?
It's not about cutting. And no, you and I are detectives. The honorary rank of detective signifies our ability to handle the entire incident chain, from autopsy to cleanup to social
Bruh.
work.
Honorary rank?
An honor and a burden attached to your rank once you've proven yourself able.
Who know?
8 years of field work. Mine is Lieutenant Detective.
I feel like a
You
detective.
are. Your station would not have assigned you on this case if you weren't. Now,
the lieutenant
He's
adjusts
so
his
done.
glasses and takes a deep breath.
Alright, what exactly?
come on, officer. You know what a field autopsy is. You've done 100 of them.
I've forgotten.
Fine. It's a 3-part form to be filled out on the scene by the detectives responsible. One takes note, the other dictates. The goal is to establish cause of death.
Do we need a scalpel?
A scalpel is not always required. I hope this is one of those cases. Latex gloves are, however.
Alright, another pair of gloves?
Unfortunately, no.
I have gardening gloves.
Better than nothing. Tell you what, I perform the anatomical side of things while you will take notes.
Alright, where do I take
In
the
your
notes?
paperwork, officer, just fill out the field autopsy form.
I do not have my paperwork.
Now they only have one paperwork too.
Officer, what haven't you lost?
Still have my pants?
Yes, barely. I can give you my paperwork. There's an autopsy form there. Several, actually, but only if it helps move things along.
Alright, I'm sorry.
Yes, well,
It's okay to cry, Runkari.
Yeah, let's work off
right.
yours.
The autopsy form is near the end.
Alright.
The dead man stares in silence as you crack open the ledger. The bright red paper is covered in boxes and lists, describing the condition of his skin and organs in 3
I think I'm gonna make garlic bread after this
Above
stream.
those, an 11-field info form needs filling out first. It begins with,
Begin.
That's you.
Right, Harry
the
Dubois.
corpse is indifferent to your scribblings, just lies there. The next box says,
Coroner's case number.
KK57-0803. Dot.
Oh yeah,
Next.
I'll write it down. Name.
NA. Next.
Date of birth.
NA.
NA. Age.
Roughly 50.
Okay.
the corpse looks ageless, like meat on a hook.
Wanka.
Teeming with opportunistic microorganisms, letting out a foul-smelling diamine compound. Your eyes turn watery.
Race.
Mondial.
Alright.
The pudgy mess of curdled meat looks neither mondial nor anything other.
Sex.
Fucky, fucky!
The little monster exclaims, yeah.
Male.
Pigs can have sex?
Male.
Nor does he look male, with his pregnant belly and indistinguishable face.
Date of death.
We're still going with March 4th. 51. What else? 9. Body identified by is non-applicable. 10. Case number.
KK57 0503 0815.
Alright,
None.
evidence.
At least not after the initial examination.
A strange word. Treatment.
What is treatment?
Interfering with the body's position or wounds post-mortem.
How did you not know that? Aren't you a cop? You're leaving a weak
Alright,
impression here.
agreed.
A silent nod. The lieutenant places his gloved hand on the corpse's chest, as if in preparation. Your central nervous system recognizes this gesture. It's the stations of the breath. Ecclesiastic, religious in nature, a holdout from pre-DeLorean burial rites. It takes him 2 seconds to perform. Then, somewhere in Jamrock North, a small wood shed behind Rosencrantz Row, Lieutenant Nick Feuerbach puts his hand to the chest of a small corpse, no larger than a monkey. It's raining outside, light drizzle. There is darkness in the shed. Elsewhere yet, an obese female sits in a wicker chair.
What am I on about?
Like against the window. Outside, Grand Coudon. The day is turning dim for Sergeant Mac Dawson. Hand extended, he approaches to make sure she is dead more than anything else. The building is tall, 7 stories, wind-wrapped in solitude. Most of the apartments are unoccupied. This was a suicide. The other, an accident. The small one. And so, all across Jamrock, Coal City, GRIH, 42 deceased persons found today. 42 stations of breath.
We should start the post-mortem.
Okay.
The corpse cannot feel Kim's hand on his chest. It no longer meaningfully interacts with its surroundings. A thicket of boxes and lists on red copier paper tries to answer why.
Alright, external examination.
Clothes. The deceased wears armored boots and white briefs. The make of the briefs is Babrodine, I think. Let's see.
See? It's happening?
Oh my god.
Babrodine, yes. Inexpensive. Size M. Color white.
The disappointment is palpable. The red-haired thing was
That's disgusting.
Something more lurid.
Alright, let's write it.
The rest of the clothes have been removed post-mortem by scavengers in order to get to the victim's ceramic armor. Officers are in search of the missing pieces. Removal of the boots is left for processing.
I think just write it.
Tattoos. The upper torso is covered in a single, continuous tattoo, resembling a map of the night sky. It reaches from the right shoulder to the heart.
Thankfully, my parents don't hate me and aren't from the south.
The assistant has a color photograph. The deceased has a cargo lashing belt around his neck, well nourished. Body hair is light brown. Distribution is consistent.
I'll write it down.
Lividity is consistent with...
Fucking low velocity! You think Kuno doesn't know what you're talking about? Velocity was fucking max! Talking shit about Kuno's velocity.
In addition, there are bite marks on the face, scalp, and chest, consistent with predation.
Write down.
Ligature mark.
I'm just doing what I need to.
Steel wiring. There's too much of it. We need to remove the belt so we can get to the ligature mark.
You got just the right tool for that. The chain cutters.
I'm not gonna pet the
Always
chain
good
cutters.
To think ahead. Now,
fucking Kuno!
cut the belt to see the ligature mark below. Carefully, with as much precision as you can.
See? My pig is gonna fuck his head off.
No, he ain't. Your pig's a boring fuck.
I'm not your pig, Kuno.
You are? You're Kuno's pig?
No. Look for a good
The
spot.
belt is equally tight around the whole circumference.
Fuck!
Swelling over the edges like white bread, rising from the east. You jam
Fuck.
the cutters right under the knot. That seems like a smart idea.
Fuckity fuck.
The lieutenant looks by, somewhat worried as you summon power words to your aid.
What are you doing, Peach? She's confusing. Alright.
A really, really bad smell is coming from there now. And some kind of cracking sound.
Yeah, fuck him. Fuck that buggery. Corpse fucking time.
Told you my pig was hardcore.
I should have a go first. I think I have a strategy.
Okay, I'm good.
He sinks the cutters into the knot, preparing to perform the cuts with his elbow.
That was finish, yes, I remember that one. I remember I was like, if they actually say a homophobic slur, it goes, "Meh." It beeps it. Because they have said homophobic slurs, but they censor it.
Yes, that's much better form than you had. Snap. The knot is slashed. Another cut and the belt falls apart like a flower bouquet, revealing the dead man's neck. And
So
the
it just is the F slur. Okay, never mind.
around it.
Okay.
Here.
Thank you, Kim.
The rope rises to a point, leaving a gap in the ligature mark. The suspension point is in the back of the neck, on the nape.
Oh my god, like Attack on Titan.
As it ought to.
The nape.
This is where its grip on the curdled meat is gentlest.
Nape.
Pulling up.
Never a Snape.
Hemorrhaging is observed on the skin, above and below the ligature mark. The mark is well pronounced, consistent with a drop from 1 or 1.5 meters. Chest is intact, normal contour. Abdomen is protuberant, pelvis intact, genitalia...
No! Let's get up and see!
I fucking knew it!
This is clearly what they've been waiting for, ever since the autopsy began. The lieutenant is trying
They're so fucking nasty.
Genitalia is male and unremarkable. No evidence.
Ew! I'm writing it down, moving on. That's fucking nasty.
Symmetrical and intact. Upper and lower extremities are intact, but asymmetrical. There are combat injuries on the right hand, thigh, and hip.
Okay.
Bullets have bitten little pieces out of him. It must have been excruciating, especially the hip. Before you is a temple of pain that knew little tenderness in life.
In addition, I see smaller, residual scars, too numerous to count, covering about 30% of his skin.
Of a soldier. I'm running it down.
Last item.
I don't need to give commentary. It's gonna... Alright, I'm letting the lieutenant work. I'm not fucking this
No
up.
sign of a recent struggle.
Alright, write it down.
Ooh. That's all for the external. Well done. What next?
Internal.
Central nervous system. I have nothing. Do you have anything on this man's central nervous system?
Why the fuck would I?
Even have a joke.
Nope.
Musculoskeletal. Purge fluid is coming from the mouth. Not injury related. Eyes and tongue protuberant. Hyoid bone. Let's see.
I'm squeamish.
With his eye.
I'm squeamish.
The hyoid bone is fractured.
No.
Respiratory.
I'm too squeamish for this. I need to...
Looks as though...
I'm writing it down.
Hepatobiliary. NA. Same for toxicology and serology. And cardiovascular. The body exhibits gastrointestinal, digested semi-solid food in stomach. Voila.
I'm gonna omit the voila.
What's next on the list?
Injuries.
Let's see. We have bite marks, contusions on the head and chest, and a ligature mark. And
The stuff we inflicted.
Oh, so we inflicted them?
Oh, never mind. It was me.
Okay, so there's a spin-stabilized munition from a Kiel A990 muzzle loader lodged in his lung, and an incision on the thorax from a chain cutter. I wouldn't mention those. Better not to muddy the waters.
Alright.
Injuries.
Bite marks.
Head, chest, and scalp bite mark injuries. Predation by birds has caused damage to the body. Odontologist does not need to be consulted. And your opinion, officer?
Probably post-mortem.
Agreed. Next injury?
Contusions.
The scalp bleeds from a post-mortem head injury, a stone. The injury does not have the rim of an early inflammatory response. The perpetrator on the scene has confessed to causing it post-mortem.
At maximum velocity, fucko!
Yeah, we know
Has
Kuno.
confessed to causing it at maximum velocity.
Write it down.
Coagulated blood sticks to his scalp and chest, where the countless stones have hit the dead man, beneath the...
Post-mortem.
Next,
Oh, ligature
a
mark.
dark red abraded ligature mark encircling the neck, with a gap on the nape measuring, let's say, 7 centimeters.
Fucko!
The hyoid bone is fractured, the cervical column intact.
Peachy just pooped and now she's freaking out. Girl.
I see hemorrhaging on the skin, above and below the ligature mark. Depth of the mark, 1 centimeter. No signs of clawing on the neck.
Below the note, 2 customary boxes wait to be ticked. The man's head
Alright,
jerks to the side, the ring around his neck.
I think it's fatal.
That's it.
Yeah.
We have established cause of death. It's not much, and it leaves much to be
Every
questioned.
time she poops,
But
she
it's
like tears around. It's scary.
Let's wrap this up. I pronounce this field autopsy over.
Alright, how'd it go?
We established probable cause of death. Some would say that's the goal of an autopsy.
What else?
We were thorough with the list of injuries too. We described them all in detail. What is there to say? Given the circumstances, It was a professional field autopsy.
Oh, yeah. Well done, Master Detective.
Drink.
Now, you see, that way, you will die if you drink. You know that, don't you? You are proving a useful detective. The organization would miss you.
Oh.
Please get
that was
yourself
oddly
together.
Nice. Alright.
Now?
Right
Now we
now.
put him in a body bag and I drive him to Forborg for processing.
The lieutenant looks at the dead man one more time, then at his notebook, then at the corpse again. He's thinking, did I miss something?
Tell me something, dead man.
Shoot, Looney Rooney. In the past. Way out.
Is it me? It's the same voice.
I'm a joke. Look at me.
You are now.
Killer. A motherfucker. And a killer.
Is it me? Is that the twist?
Go ahead. What do you mean? Ask me more. Because you're a cop coming right up. Love did me in, Provocopo. It was love all along.
Is this me killing myself after my divorce? Is that what this is?
Sure,
Don't answer that.
I can ask you.
That's my theory.
Why are you doing this?
Oh.
Looking at my face, motionless. Looking into my eyes. Standing here. Why are you investigating my murder?
Alright, he told
You're
me
a
to.
lying sack of shit, Corpo. You're doing this because there is nothing else to come back later, Corpo.
I thought we decided to leave it to processing. Let's not turn this into some kind of circus.
You run your hands over the victim's cold body, his limbs, his torso with its swollen... The corpse seems
give up.
Do you think we missed something?
You can't shake the feeling that there are more secrets concealed in the flesh before you.
There's more.
Okay, well, we are in livor mortis here. He is disintegrating. We need to refrigerate the body.
Alright,
if we want to
where do we
conduct
find a
another
fridge?
examination. It would have to be industrial in size. Let's start by asking Gart at the
Yeah, I just talked to the dead body because I'm fucking
at the
crazy.
gates. If
Yeah, I know, I was so close.
But don't...
Fuck are you looking at, Beano man? You want a piece of the Kuno? Wanna get fucked?
Only if all else fails. Hurry.
I'll take one more look.
Soon, you'll be looking for clues in a pile of sludging.
I thought we decided to leave it to processing.
Alright, let's
If you think so,
go.
officer,
Okay, fuck.
I'm not going to object. I need a little help for carrying him to the holding pen of my kinema. I'll take it from
What worked? So it can't be that crazy? Well, I mean, in this game, I'm crazy and lost my mind, so...
Processing.
Does this 9 mean I have... Oh, I have 9, so I can go... Oh, okay, so I have a lot. What should I do in the meanwhile?
Continue working here.
Because I'm very good at damaging my morale. I should have guessed I'd be good at that.
I will meet you
Good
downstairs.
at doing that in real life.
In rags. Tomorrow morning, 7:30 sharp.
Oh, shit. I'm on my own?
Kisuragi will leave the party until tomorrow morning. You're free to do side tasks and even the main case, though it might be more difficult. If you have nothing to do, read books or sit on the bench on the plaza.
Oh, okay. I've been playing for a while, so I think I'm gonna save. Oh, it's auto-saving. So I think I'm gonna end there. Did it save? I hope so. Should've. Oh, now you can see me sitting like an idiot, bruh. Now you can see me sitting like an idiot, and I'm going to... Why do I keep getting weird friend requests? I'm glad you thought this stream was fun. I had fun this stream. You can go watch my new YouTube video about femcel, Reddit. Let's raid Squid. Because I'm probably gonna go. Squid dinky dink. Okay. Go hang out with Squid. Send my love. Thank you, Shark, for watching my stream. Okay. Go hang out with Squid. I'm gonna go make garlic bread because I'm hungry and my tummy's making noises. So I'm glad you guys like Disco Elysium. Goodbye.